Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they do.
Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, now welcome. Tell God thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
So we still wait for more people, right? That's what they need for.
Now we are almost done at this group, or who would
We are more for Mr. Musa. We are more for attend this meeting, please.
Then this meeting are for the election, right? The candidates them, because now that maybe understand say this trip they want few people them. The last now be 20, no not able to talk a lot. So wait till we discuss with the good.
And like I go wait first and when the meeting starts, I feel say I'm a chairman. Una chairman go down and give una information about the meeting today. But una go wait to make the meeting start and then we go get a full details about everything. So now we just wait for the few people them we not connected, and so we go start properly and then we not go miss anybody.
Yeah, but now the question I ask not so like a meeting.
Lapika, just wait no more. We'll solve them. We're not the kind of good people there. That problem I don't discuss out to you, please, sir. Please. We're not good people. We're not 20 now.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening.
Yeah. Okay. Mrs. Ture and Sori, I've been calling her behind the scene yesterday. I informed her. I don't know if was it yesterday or day before yesterday. I informed her, say the honorable clergyman them said they want to get meeting with we because we the commissioner get some concerns them. We'll raise, we'll complain to them, especially me take her up with them, then say they want to see the two parties, they all discuss, they'll look for a way forward. And Mrs. Ture, I informally tell the, let's say mostly the executive, part of your own team, then let's check out a few guys they will come at the meeting. I don't send the invitation to them, I don't tag them on this platform, but I will not see the who think they go on from your side, Mrs. Ture, please.
Maybe I misunderstand you totally. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Maybe I misunderstand you totally yesterday. Waiting me be understand is I've been feeling that the outgoing executive now they you been the ask about yesterday. So now they are tell because me and you been get we last conversation before yesterday now be something like that. So where you can't tell me about the executive now they may becoming not get executive right now. Me not part of an executive. I'm not getting no executive. So when you say the executive, that's we outgoing. So now they're informed.
Okay, my story, if you get me wrong, but what I mean, we be want, let's say like Jimmy for president, James for president, like Leona, these are candidates, and these are all outgoing executive. If possible, because one discuss about the election also, Ishmael is a get right and privilege for the party meeting for that. Okay.
Just excuse me no more smallly. I just make understanding. Now wait till you they come for canton about the elections.
Elections and we the commissioner. Me personally, the personal issue against I call them the executive. I get personal issue against now. The way when they treat me, how they do me function, I want now discuss that with the clergyman there.
If I go kind inside quick one, ladies and gentlemen, this is not Pastor Solomon. We be done they get a lot of complaints them, and then we be done they receive an open letter. They ask the commissioner about the system and the election process. So all the questions then they get to be answered. But being that the letter being sent by Ishmael when at the outgoing PRO in suppose also for there, and we be the expect also Moses and for there also because I'm a part of the complaint it gets for do it and back. So and then with Jimmy when are the outgoing president and with the main candidates them with the team up and for this election because at the end of the day any of una go get for win, and we go want make within in a peaceful community, a community where you know I'm now going for govern the entire community with peace, and we no any problem no good deal. So now then they make we been say in necessary for make una self day with a two extra somebody who una go bring them and from una team them. So that this make we there today. But unfortunately we not see Ishmael yet or Jimmy and Moses self not there, but because there are not a key people then with if it be necessary information there, because I don't receive direct information letter I foresee from Ishmael. It be done sent to me. Then even Jimmy don't contact me with some letter back again. So and at the chance this information there today, and so then questions then they where them they ask, and then complaints then they go be clarified today. So now that make with a day or so.
Okay. Well, the reason why making no there, as I don't state before, I'm very, very blindsided of everything. Because me and Mukhtar talked day before yesterday, I get for tell and say, now we come to the system of voting, we dey go purely and all and solely according to the constitution. And I read that part of the constitution to we are aware of. I say, so now that step that we get for go now. Because we don't bend so many rules, and the rules and they don't lead to the problem here with the face. If me be aware of the rules here, the trend the way that be the bend the rules here, me not be there. Me papa be just like people from everything. Me na somebody who know the pan bend. I like straightforwardness. Any way bend I know they do. He acknowledge that, and he talk. I say that true. Because of we begin bending there, we they make na in lead to this. So now for long no go again to USA we come out, then we find out the constitution. He say yes. But waiting me in talk and waiting he they do so now different thing. And me know they do things this way. We get to be clear how they do things, but this men today tomorrow I know they do them kind of thing and then.
Sincerely speaking, what I tell you, I explain anything but this meeting. I just inform you, say, tell your colleagues, the outgoing executive, I say the clergyman, the one of meet, Lord discuss.
You are the company at the forum, at the record, and they wait and be filtering at them you the meet with. So at the go at the forum now, who call and come in.
Now rectify allegation we put for me now. You accuse me, say, the postponement of the election. Not me responsible, me violate that.
No, we go talk on that one. I know because I get a well-known information.
Calm down. Mukhtar, calm down. I know accuse you not, I know like that. Well, they talk only to this here. I know they. No, I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
when we change the dates, now Jimmy do that.
Okay.
I said that they don't cause problem for when I say that too. I know accuse you stop.
Mr. Story.
Change the dates.
Mr. Story. Yes, no argument at this moment. I want let we take easy one. Yes, I want let we take Yes, now. Yes, so now Mr. Story. Yes, let we take easy one, and I know what Mr. Story they talk, and I don't hear the same thing back from Jimmy, but in get for clarify and say it been work good for the union, because it bring a lot of incomes, not to say like say nothing we no then and not adopt or agreed upon. All man agreed upon the extension of the date and forgive the one they will not pay them yearly dues then yet make them don't pay them don't before that 3 months they go come where then go get the right for a vote, and when they do and so even Jimmy congratulates the electoral commissioner. He say, oh, he say this step here we do so. He say we get some kind of income, but no more how it can at the end of the day now and things can change. It can look like say that step day can look again good, but again I will we stop and right now so that you go able for do all that.
We know they stop and they clear that side. They will not stop them. We say I want to say if really they are to be opposed to that. Something they know if you say they bring good, if almost what didn't change the constitution. We adopted last year, December 7th. It didn't say the calendar year now from the 1st of January to the 31st of March. Every day, it might be the put on at the forum. Say anybody will not register, pay you member, say to the 31st of March, you're not eligible for vote. That one, it's maybe that for them wait. I'm not care waiting Jimmy think he bring money or not. Because that thing, I don't give me problems for today.
Okay, Mrs. Toure. Okay, Mrs. Toure. And what do you go do right now? Yes, well, now then they are for tell you right now. So let you call and cancel that, and then go all go there right now, so that we go get a common understanding. Yeah. Yeah.
Because then Mr. Jimmy for can represent, and Jimmy not get the message go to them waiting at the agreement.
Now then they understand. See, there is a break in communication. A break in communication, and then the very very bad, in any executive, and there should be fruitful communication, because the electoral commissioner, they tell me, say they engaged for talk with them and for talk to Jimmy when the outgoing chairman of the executive, so that in responsibility for tell them.
Yeah, what start everything now in the represent, and I could not even add other people in the group. Now in they always kind of the group they represent, so we expect they take the message to them.
Now
and
that's
secondly, even when we prove that, when we try for prove that electoral system, Jimmy Midede, we do it together.
Yeah.
We all see on the screen. He accepts it when they go. I expect if I go back to his people, like tell them, say, I don't see him.
Exactly.
I don't prove him. Okay, but if you not tell them, you expect we for go tell them no. Now he for tell them.
Exactly. So let we just wait and see. We just the hope and with the appeal to the others then where they right now. Now yes, assuming they patiently wait. And dear Louis address this thing today and make it done once and for all.
Yeah, I don't try for further ahead and try to work with the other thing that we are ahead of we.
We just hope to say go reach out to them right now and then go connect and they on this meeting. In this meeting, so that we go able for further ahead and we no one for say anything in the absence of somebody, and then again it can be another discussion back again where I no go one for the inside.
No, not true, sir. Hold on. No, hold on.
And you are gentlemen. Yes, una level hold on, yeah.
How my family, how they work.
Like me, from work.
How they feel?
Well, I tell God thank you. Say this country so this so I'm a sick man, not get bid. If you say you I'm a dumb. Well, and I will sleep on the past week. Then I sleep Saturday and for gap now Sunday morning and able to map. Yes,
Really?
I'm telling you, and then say inflammation, and then unable worker pass so I be the get for worker with coach for several days.
In Africa, they will say na juju.
Well, naive. Naive.
You go the inflammation will they grow no more.
I tell you, naive, and they go say this they don't knock come. Yeah, and then they're gonna go work out with you exactly, and they're gonna go work out with you now. Upline magazine now. They're gonna go tighter your foot instead of making you go hospital. Yes, and yes, so then saying that somebody don't knock out. So go. Tight in your program. But we tell God thank you. The food's done better anyway. At the able for worker now, and I forget go back the coach is back tomorrow self on Monday. Yeah.
Mrs. Tureta. Anthony, Jimmy, and Ishmael, all the other one because they're not able to inside the forum. So all the one that we need just add them.
Mukhtar, you go send a link to them so then go inside, please.
They're not able, they don't try.
The Mukhtar did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, please now for send the link to them.
We also go out and then call the group again because Marie.
Well, do you make we do that? They are the post where they play music. Yeah, you go mute your microphone first for we. Yeah, thank you very much, please.
Latika, you know the past executive. Mr. Latika, you know the past executive.
I think a candidate for PRO.
Me not PRO, I stand for PRO.
So yes,
Okay, so is that right for there?
of course,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem.
I believe so. Everybody.
Now you big sister the ask.
Yeah, okay.
Aisata, I want to know if na the past executive or if na the candidates then.
Mr. Mustard will clarify everything, just hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, Pastor,
Yes.
to be honest, this hostile behavior that we get among ourselves will calm down. I experienced some very, very hostile approaches where it's not decent for all.
And before we, yeah,
Listen, now you tell me say, add these other guys them by the platform. But this platform, Pastor, we get about more than 4 or 5 platforms. I mistakenly just go use add this guy and another executive. This guy then they shout and attack me like like I don't do. You know,
wait, Unakando. Unakando first. Unakando. Wait. Let we mute first with microphones them. And ladies and gentlemen, make we mute with microphones them first. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, listen, and ladies and gentlemen, let we mute with microphones them first, and let we start in a proper way, and so we go. Invite God, and now we missed, and now let we start with palaver and accusations and things of that nature. It's necessary. Lord, don't come first. That we invite God and pray. I know say my own brother there, me clergy and brother Sheikh Umar there. So we all go for pray and we do the proper thing first, and then now the chairman of the Electoral Commission go and give an open statement. I go co-chair with them, then I go go along for give the format of this meeting, so that we go get some kind of decorum whereby nobody no go talk about and company, and we for the mute with microphone if we know they talk. So Mr. Chairman, I want left this first to you and let you give the instruction for that we pray, okay?
Don't left for nothing with you. Don't left.
No, but enough for do so. Aisatake, you now one of the commission and also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you go there as a co-chair. And it's just unfortunate, but let we because it's supposed for a day. Yeah, I understand in frustrations and we do the talk, but let me just pray briefly first and before we go into details. And Papa God in heaven, we dey tell you thank you as we gather this evening as a result of the and so many things the way they happen inside our community. We dey pray, oh God, even as then aspiring candidates there and the outgoing executive they all gather in this place. We dey pray for everything they can talk and make at the end of the day we see the results of we meeting here today. It not go be a meeting inside we go dey talk about we compete them, but it go be a meeting inside we go be productive and at the end of the day, and so that the election where we pray God for at the end of the day, it could be successful. So anybody will win, a winner in a free and fair, and no problem no go happen and within the community. We tell you, thank you for this time and for them. Presence now, yeah, we give you all the glory inside Jesus' name. I go welcome me, brother, when Al-Hajj Sheikh Umar Conte, laying self give the Muslim prayer, and then I start a Kego coach here with me.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا فاتحة أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Amen. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir, and God bless you. I said, okay, if you again anything for say briefly, or I go just go through and waiting. Mr. Mukhtar be the talk earlier.
Yeah, I want to say something.
Yes, go ahead.
See what just happened. And myself no me feel good about. I don't feel good about it. Okay, and I believe that makes me drop. Okay, this Osprey group, I guess I'm more than 4 or 5 now. We found the meter says something. If I can go click, then I see the membership. Then I will not say yes, not say yeah for right. And if I make a mistake, they call now the other group. They make a mistake. He ask people and they. As soon as people like come up, did it. Everybody they raise voice. Like, why is this person coming there? Why is this person? I'm not supposed to be there. Like marketplace, you understand? I saw you. If I use that language, I just try for express message. So you know me go down well with Mr. Second, not go down well with Mr. Mukhtar, and not for Twitter. So you understand? You know, okay. We all are mortal man. We all make mistake. If the person they try for telling us a mistake they do, but no one angry and voice, everybody just they shout. The tension too much. It's too much for this election. We prefer they feel the heat. And that man, they not Stockholm. They out of Stockholm. He talked to me personally. Say they out of Stockholm, but they not train they can. Since yesterday go, they not train they can for one to come up this meeting. Now that make you hand over the main platform to me for like the monitor him. So now, if he can't do this kind of stuff, people in the race was you're already upset for something where they go on. You know, okay. Now that I know my one say, I want the world calm down. These are just small things. We all have sisters and brothers, you know, these are small things.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Before I left the group, please.
And now Ishmael, you not go left the group.
No, I left the group. They say cleric to engage aspirants. I'm not an aspirant. I've been sitting.
Now listen.
Waiting for a sir, please, no, sir. May I talk? Allow Ishmael for talk. I will wait the whole day today because we get a signal say Mukhtar they talk with the executive. Me now, I'm an executive member and public relations officer. My responsibility here is to inform the community on the latest updates. We dey wait for a meeting. We don't send a letter from the 25th of July. Mukhtar no respond. And yesterday when Mrs. Tulecha we say Mukhtar say they get a meeting with the executive members. Them fine and good. Never. I think it's better late than never. We don't see, you don't come, then argue for another group. Me not to aspirant. I don't want to engage for any of these.
No, well, let's just clarify we on side. We don't discuss about this thing with even Jimmy with regards to this meeting. Yes, and so we forget this meeting and the Electoral Commissioner Mukhtar engage with both parties and say they won't forget a meeting with the clergy them. Well, the information with this aspirants. Well, now we know edit that side yet, but I don't know if now we don't get an information about having a meeting with the clergy today, because the information Mukhtar we don't send them out on both sides. I believe say he reach out to Mr. Ibrahim Sori and he go bring a representative on his side. Then he reach out to Mrs. Toure. If himself go bring well in, of course, because na aspiring candidate for chair leadership, and Inge for day, and just like Ibrahim so good day, but there are key members of the executive. We go day back again. We get for involve Mr. Jimmy Sako, Mr. Moses, and then with you, and because of and there are several issues them we don't happen, we don't conspire. During this process, where they go so and throughout, and we myself don't receive some kind of should I say complaint on your side where I don't go through I be don't engage with the electoral commissioner, and then I be don't receive this open letter back again from Jimmy. So all length here, and I boil down into this we meeting today. And then with regards to the insults them and where they directed to Mukhtar with the a lot of pressures them. So we see and fit and say it necessary the outgoing executive key members there, and not to all man, because we want to engage with key members there. We want to make it be a balanced representative from the outgoing executive, including the one where they can stand as chair lady or chairman, instead of going come members, then we go for come represent in your side. So we want to make it be a fairness, fair ground. And where we go get equal representatives them. So anything they do, we want make it be done in a fair way. And there are some questions then where it get for can answer. Where we want make it do in the presence of the clerics them, so that it not be say that we being hide or na secrecy. We want to address a whole lot of issues them beaucoup. But now as it don't become frustrated, frustrated. It just left out this meeting, and I feel so sad, because we don't expect so they can say the day. So we want make we all become tolerant to with regards to what they go on as election, but we for calm down. You see the tensions then they rise every day, and the man don't tell me personally say pastor, I want to step down. And now we don't beg him personally. I said, I said, if you step down at this point, I said you go cause problem.
This is a long conversation. We don't start soon.
Yes.
First and foremost, I have to say this honestly speaking.
Yes.
No respect for everybody in this group here.
This
is a very wrong format.
Yes.
Salema to a member of the how you call them, the electoral board. Salema to right now they're in that group there. It waits for a meeting. Waiting for call. So if this meeting they take place, she's not even aware that there's going to be a meeting.
Ishmael,
come on,
Ishmael.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman of the meeting.
Yes, sir.
My learned colleague Kelly.
Yes, sir.
I think let us clarify one point. The presence of certain members here is against the backdrop of creating what you call a balanced representation from both sides. Salematu and even Mr. Lakika be asked. Somebody asked why Lakika did. This is against my request in consultation with the learned pastor and the chairman. We don't left the meeting so at a request for one particular drug where the chairman may want to give. Now actually we not go call single out one person, as was the case where my learned friend Mr. Toure, aka Gunshot, make a comment where name me where I've been forced for single amount and answer because he named me directly. I said, but in this case, neither of we nor the person no come now. We cleric forum can make a comment. So what will they make come in the interest of fairness, inclusivity? Let the head of the process system, the electoral two candidates them, let them come with numbers of people and way could be fairly represented from both sides, and then interest of the two people away, according to the electoral commissioner, directly involved in the grievances the way one put it towards we. For let we meet them people there, and then we ask, say, let Mr. James there, let you there. Because what you know, the PRO, you probably get another role where if we want for let this thing go out. But let me ask first, we get anybody where they take minutes of this meeting, or we get any means through which we go able reference to which we discuss now in case the issue come up tomorrow.
My learned cleric, I have an audio recording here, so everything we discuss is documented out. Yeah, you're most welcome.
Thank you, sir. So now on the basis of that, we get an idea. So certain people away there, you, Mr. Ishmael, you get right for the Naya at the request of me, my colleague cleric, and the honorable chairman of the Commission of Election, Mr. Mukhtar. Mr. Nakika Godenaya at the request or permission of Mr. Sori, because according to the separations the way they go on right now, Madam Aminata Toure, when in the run for the position of chair lady, it gets people away, the link na in campaign sort of. So we'll be asking if people in camp. So you can double up as PRO. Well, now you they represent the interest for you there for the public because you are still a sitting executive. We do not the honor. We are not hand over power. It election not done it. Result not call it. We not hand over. So you there, Mr. Ishmael, you get right for there. That name we call say Madam Salematu. I don't see an so I don't get any answer for it. What's that? But all other possibilities and people will request for day. Anybody within a will no request for day with the big left. Because we want a balanced meeting and a proportional representation of both sides. To this point,
Honorable clerics, I just want to clarify, Naya, it's about information dissemination. We not are aware of this. I just want this clarify them. But now, the entire executive don't get information. See, we get meeting with this body today, the electoral board. Now we don't come on left them with the cast dumper meeting we were not aware of. Now this is the point I'm saying.
Okay. Let me just give you back a feedback to that. Okay, we want to say we're very sorry probably for the disinformation or the misinformation from probably the chairman inside, but from we on side, me and my learned colleague, we are very specific that we want representation, we want fairness, we want what you would say. Let somebody know Timar Tumana Kona say, Shakumar and Pastor, then call Mukhtar or then call James and put words then to James we're not aware of. I was very insistent on that. We not go ahead with the request of the chairman, not until we get. And we also will not decide, so we take this opportunity for get answers from the chairman on questions bordered around a letter we don't come with regards to details as to the process itself, the election process. So now that's made today. So if we're not able to talk to them people in there, so they will not be permitted to involve in this meeting because we want a balanced number. If we take the entire executive canal, while on the other side, the people on the other side, then just get 2 or 3 persons, it will be unfair on the path. So I beg you, if there is a way, then you communicate to the other executive members, then we not go allow for dinner. Let them show understanding. We beg them for the miss in communication. We don't take place. The purpose of this meeting, I hand back to the. Okay, but I left the word back to the chief to Milan and Pastor as chairman of this meeting.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Mrs. Stewart, just stay along. I go invite Moses, because in one of the one we go on for late dinner this meeting, and thank God we Ishmael there and I see say Jimmy also there and Yusuf there. Now none of the key people and we need. We just need a balance representatives them on both sides. We don't want to make it be like say on this one side there are more people we're not for there, and the other side there are less people. So we want to make them on a fair way, so that it don't go look like say with the favor numbers on one side, then the other side not get the equal numbers then where they need. So I go can invite Moses. I hope say he go pick him if he see with the inviter. So we tell God thank you. Say Mukhtar don't come back. I don't add them back again because if we go out, we go for can discuss and one of the key thing them where the bogam I understand say that thing and they and like where I be done I misstate before it don't frustrate them into the to a point that it won't just step out. Say it not expecting that so this kind of thing go for be so. And because it don't they bring up FTI and to the extent that and people then they become so personal with them, with some kind of insults them where and myself not they approve of that. And then of course and we will not questions them, we will not be don't ask. We be and receive an open letter and with another follow up again. But as I be done, I mean behind the scenes, I been engaged with individuals them where they send the letter say make we patient because we all know say this part of the world people then get commitments them and like the electoral commissioner they engage with them instead they tell me but the good news it gets all the answers them and to then questions them they so those questions will be addressed today and by the grace of God. But the most important thing now that insults where it for him is so unbearable. And in one level we start with that there and then we proceed into the open letter. And the answers are already to be shared out so that the outgoing executive will get the mandate for run this election and then go rest assured. And say at the end of the day, the process will be free, fair, and credible. Even we self go team up day. We as clergymen, we get formation so we verify everything they can say. We not go put we neck on the line if we not trust the system or anything we get for go on. So, but I want for thank you to James. We don't join we in Nomide. And so, we go start with that that area we get for do with the insults them where Mr. Mukhtar lay complaint to we as clerics them. We talk to him and this thing he lay complaint and not to 1 term, 2 term, we dey see the frustration where it be the express. He say, and this thing he no go accept that. And because of that, it be even slowed down. It not be they do any work with regards to the electoral process. It not be they do any work. He just hand over to in deputy. He say he not go they do something where then and then they pay him. And then at the same time, they receive insults them. So we get for come on down. And now we say let we wait where we go for get this meeting. We get for involve the outgoing executive. We go get for involve Mr. Jimmy and PRO and the financial secretary, and then with some member of the where they stand for can become executive member so today. So not that make we all there so today, but I want to allow Mr. Mukhtar and make him say exactly let it come under the and at the Aussies in your mouth, and so that it will look proper. So Mr. Mukhtar, and I want for appeal say, if you know the talk, I want let you go mute. And the one that we not give opportunity for let you talk, I let you mute first, and so we not going to get music na the background or some kind of interference, and then we go give to each of anyone where they are so today. If we want make you talk, we go give you at least a minute or two, and I want to let you go respect that, and so all man go get the chance for talk and making points clear, please, yeah. So Mr. Mukhtar,
thank you, sir.
Yes, I want to hand over to you, or maybe shall go off and say something.
Well, now I don't get nothing for shit. I just like what you say so.
Yes, sir.
Allow Mr. Mukhtar for talk.
Exactly.
If anybody want to give a rebuttal
Yeah.
or one sort of comment within Mr. Mukhtar say I go advise the person, like put him like well we they do. Civilized as all of us are, now pen and paper jot them down. So when you on time reach for talk,
Yes.
you go address the issues where they raise against you.
Exactly.
No talk na pussy mouth.
Yes.
We are all responsible, big man and we'll maximize the time.
Exactly.
So we all get plenty thing before we are still in a Sunday evening for go to the jobs then back to Monday.
Exactly, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Mr. Mukhtar.
Thank you very much, Sheikh and Pastor, and the honorable bodies. What I try to say, I believe so when they try for time with 2 minutes, but please, when I prefer or they appeal or they ask for like 3-4 minutes, like just brief or go laugh line from day one. What happened? Where are they to this position, and now? What time are the summarizer?
No, you get right. You are the chairman of the Electoral Commissioner. So the commission. So you get right for go ahead and say, but like when we get for involve other members, then we go out for control the time and be fair to everyone. We not make somebody take more time than in company. But you get right for go and 3-4 minutes because you get for make things and clear and for the then questions then wait they don't ask for. So go ahead, sir.
Okay. Before I get this position, somebody approached me very close, like a big brother, Michael Samura, and I called me, said, Mutarbo, you can always pay you the back seat at the union. This time I want to test your ability. I said, hey Michael, I'm so busy, I'm not good. Now I said, but do you I know your capacity, your ability we get. I believe you go to contribute to union this time. Now I say in which way? Now I say when I take part in election, can be one of the commissioner and not to you one get for get help out when I go for work. I say okay, no problem. Me not finalized. To be honest, me not finalized. Jimmy, current chairman, now he called me. I don't know if now through Michael communication, he called me for encourage me. I explained the same situation to and I said, man, not to you one, give me, a try for because I get maximum respect for Jimmy, I honor that challenge. I say, okay. While I honor the challenge, 9, we organize yourself, then select 4 members. 3 plus me will become 4. Because I saw the constitution called for. The 3, Bazook was 1. But Bazook at the end, he back off, he reject. Ali Conte, my name Bazook. In back off, he reject, he not continue. Now I look the constitution stated clearly saying 4 members for conduct the election. The electoral member. Now I asked him, I say I need 1 more president. I say if we not get that president, they will not fulfill the requirement here. Now I look around there, now I get one of our brother way they out of Stockholm, when they call Lamin. Now Lamin board join me. When Lamin join me, we get to first meeting with Jimmy. We'll get first meeting. Now Jimmy say, now when I get for can conduct the selection, look, when I watch the constitution, when I follow the constitution, that's okay, very good. I say because me, sabi me. I mean a principle somebody. We camper anything we camper public issue, I'm very principled. I'm not the ban, I'm not the voting for nobody. I'm not get compromise for nobody. When you not sabi me, you not sabi me. But the people that sabi me are like fun, and most people they're not sabi me. And very few people that sabi me depth. Some people that just say hi to me, but they're not sabi me. You ain't not sabi me, not judge me wrong. Try know that I'm me, that you know how to treat me. Because I treat everybody with maximum respect. In return, I need them. When Jimmy do that, we discuss that. Me and my colleagues them even ask I now witness now. I tell her say I not get computer, I not get time, I not go the work. Now I and the others them big me me man. We two think one choose you as chairman. I say no, I not fear. I say then 2 choose me. Then say love me chairman. I say no, we're not possible, we're not balance. We need 1 more person. I need to get a unanimous decision. 9 and 3 choose me. 9 and present them to the outgoing executive. And tell us so we don't choose the chairman, na Mukhtar. 9 get for represent me. 9 then decide for call general meeting, they approve me. Okay? From when they approve me, I take a duty as the chairman. According to the constitution, it is stated there to forget Secretary General because they come to Ishmael a critical question there where I admire him for because itself he believe in constitutional policies. According to the constitution, they are but me colleagues them plead to me personally. because of circumstances I so understand with them, I tell them, so no problem. Me, most of the body I go sacrifice. I say because I don't see when I get the passion, but at time when I not get but people, like I wear the work two side, sally back the work, you get picking. I say, okay, me go to sacrifice. I go to do most of the administrative work, but with consultation with them. Some small fast decision and they take them, but they give report to them. If people they don't know, like tell me now what have a function. Anything what they do, as I write them, I send on our own platform, then they see them. I say anything they get question mark about me the issue or me proposal, let them raise them. Every day ask I now, living witness, and ask them something they want to do when I'm not convenient with, then they say no, we all right. Most time I can call short meeting, we discuss them up. I write up the decision or the proposal, I bring on the platform. This have been going well. Now we decide say, but before we reach this stage, then I asked Jimmy, I said, Jimmy, how many members then are the list right now? Say because the constitution, it call for when I forget a certain amount of voters then in the same voters list. I say right now we determine very few. We are talking about 20 or 10. That was it. I don't know if not that amount. Maybe 20, 40, now not get wrong figure. Now I say, Jimmy, well, you know what? It's not permissible or it's not possible for let people then campaign at the end of vote. I say, me need to go with that. I say, me, I prefer to abide by the constitution. The constitution demands or requires 3 months paid up member for become 3 months. We don't pay 3 months before election. Now I decide if we get to open this opportunity or the room for them, we will follow the constitution. Jimmy was on board, I approve him, and Jimmy now will talk with 100%. I now will witness this. We'll discuss this. Jimmy they go, we ready, can't answer. He said it's okay. Jimmy approve everything, all the communication with me. My living witness. I did a living witness. Jimmy can't tell me say, okay, this is your idea and a good idea. Even when the registration starts, the way people them, the momentum was there, how people them they pay. Jimmy was so proud. He called me, he said, "Me man, we don't break one record. We don't one day get turned up like this." He said, "We're so proud of this idea. This don't make people they don't come back na the union." Now I say, well, you see, now the constitution I want to follow, not to say I favor nobody. You understand? This was the point. We do that, everybody was in place. Mrs. Toure, a couple like yesterday or the first time we discuss he said disappointed about that decision. But my point here is the initial stage, what give up me calendar, me electoral calendar. You see and they say from the 12th of June to the 14th of September, and the registered campaign election. You see all Landy, if you don't raise out with me that period, to be honest. Well, me and somebody are very mature. I don't believe in arguments, Let me be so calm with you approach, you point with you raise. You'll be 100% in place. Because you say they're not discuss with you, they're not consult you, then we just approve the issue of BIU. You are in place. Well, that was the reason. You understand? Now the constitution how follow. Now we could get election 14th of September. Okay? So fast forward, when then they start, I draft me election calendar. The time of registration, the time of candidate application, all the process, all we don't see on this platform. I'm not for the picture. Everything will go well, no complaint. You understand? Everything. I was so impressed. I said, oh my God, these guys are positive. We'll get for work out because they don't know me neutrality here. Maybe they get information from the other side because now they don't divide. Now use that statement from the other side, from Suri and other candidate there. Then the scandal me say the outgoing executive they dictate me, but they not be know me function. They said not be sabi me. Suri and the other they not sabi me. Now very few people that sabi me now. Later now, this later part now the executive there, now then the scandal me. Then they say me I call them. Me don't extend the period for people or me don't come with certainty. I don't hear all the Roman, but because I big past them in there, I'm a choppers, I'm not by that view then. But what thing really break the camels back now this one, where I give a personal advice because I see the tension by this hot seat I introduced because I believe so for me fear with the general public can't explain your manifesto, your ideas, sell yourself Let the people that buy you your ideas, then they go vote for you. I say it's very interesting. Now Jimmy, this Jimmy one at this me discuss I say personally. Jimmy say okay, Mukta, you know what? Go to two hours then. Let me bring an informer instead of what I say 2 hours for this group, 2 hours for the class. Okay, you know what? May they formulate something. Now I decide say now I make it so unique, interesting, or nice. I say hot seat. Jimina was the first. Jimina be the first person we come at the hot seat. But what I see the tension and the way people in there now decide say, you know, I for change, I for bring rules and I change the rules along the way. Where I don't see say now the hot seat don't become so tense. People in the go now, people in personal mail, then they send them messages, they threaten them for answer. Now I change back the rules because along the way you change the rules for let you calm the situation there. I decide say now. Anybody who can hot seat, any answer we give, law accept that. Even Mrs. Toure today, he testified to that. He answer one somebody, and I ask, I say, me this answer again. I'm not going more than that. I was impressed because I you able to answer with. Why somebody for force you? I do that day for Kennedy. Kennedy was the first person. He do that. Kennedy, they ask some kind of question. Answer to your way. Nobody no force her. When the other opponent come, when I one guy when it was Salimatu. They ask and say certain question, then go to the girl a private mail, then they write question to her. The girl complain that, but come and down behind the scene and say, do ya like foster or I'm foster, but do ya please for me respect, calm down, bury this. Now I come out with a message, a general message, where I even advise say the hot seat. This hot seat now for everybody. I said it proves the word again, no bias. I said because supposing you can at the hot seat, if they treat you so, they're not gonna be fair. I said now we all for accept any answer where the person will sit down at the hot seat they give you. Be it right or wrong, if you accept that. That was the general view. James go behind the scene on the executive platform. He writes and describes Serena double standard there at the end. He says stink. I've never get in this type of words. Nobody knows insult me so long time ago in my life because I got maximum and I don't get compromised that I want them in my life. I was so upset, but pastor play a very big role to control me. I control myself. Now when you see another respond to them, I take a policy, becoming a policy somebody. But the only thing what to make a call this meeting are for all both parties. The outgoing executive, so read the other side for say me not to somebody who they tolerate any insult, inch of it. Each of them, because I not insult nobody. I respect everybody. It's smiling frustrated and concerning letter. I understand that. But this was the reason why I don't respond directly. Now tell you now the fact. I not respond one, my colleague them they don't respond to you, say they don't see you later, like Sally be don't talk, I be don't talk. When they don't talk, I talk to I say I do work on about I get a lot of things right now, my own personal. During this election period, Sheikh and Pastor, I don't lost two of my nearest and favorite close uncles.
Yes, you
but
tell
I
me.
still go through that pain and I say that sacrifice. These guys, they don't know all this because I'm not publisher. When you see somebody the sacrifice, you know something that person, please love give each other respect. Nobody know they are. Una no know the hell I get from the other side. What thing they talk for me, and then they discredit me. But because I believe they are transparent and honest, Una would not submit me. The last tell himself now. Because I'm transparent and honest, I'm proud of that. We after that James his statement really down. Because if not for this, you know, maybe me for them that I'm personal. You understand? But I still say no, I'm not that type of person. James Double can't change my personality. You understand? I big past that. Now I take out respect to Pastor and Sheikh. That was one of the reasons. Then Ismail, why I delay that's their personal issue then. Then all the question there. I don't tell Pastor and Sheikh, I relay to Pastor. I get answer to all the questions. Because of you, Ismail, where you show concern, and I admire you for that because that was not wrong. You want to know the system. I don't train myself by the system. I'm the admin, Namiga for administering the election. In the sense, with my colleagues, them, with the SIDOM, the three noble observer, then the SIDOM beside we. If we one representative, then the SIDOM beside we, and they open the election, then choose the date, the time of expiring. It is going to be so transparent. Even you, I will testify, say, no one is time of election like that. I get a policy, give one introduce. If we want, the system will buy the software. are they able expose results to you voter. If you vote, if you are exposed, I don't try that all with Jimmy. Jimmy don't see that test drive. But Jimmy betrayed me very, very much because I will testify to that. We will give Jimmy all this information, but they relay nothing to her. It seems so because Mrs. Toure novice to everything. You, Ismail, sound very novice. You don't know nothing but everything they go on. We so disappointed with Jimmy. Not so leadership now. You understand? And you being a leader, when you take responsibility, not over just can't talk to me, you left and so go brief your colleagues and explain, calm the situation. If there's any question you want to raise, but when this other thing can I tell you in the beginning, you talk. So I'm so disappointed in you.
Mr. Mukhtar.
I'm disappointed that way. Now this but the major problem, what you hurt me, James' statement. But beside that, to be frank with you guys, I'm very calm. Una no fit get any malice for nobody. I don't get one personal issue because nobody no get no personal. I don't get no personal issue. None of una. Nobody no get nothing personal. That was the problem. Then Ismail, you answer to all the questions. There. I all prepared. I just try for formulate and draft and the other. But you will explain orally right now if you want to.
Yes, so I will let you hold on with that answers then they. Because I want to deal with the first phase we get for do with the misunderstanding and the communication we know with the pass through and then with the insults where you be suffer from
insults, yes
where you suffer from Mr. James where then you be so frustrated behind the scenes me and Sheikh will be able to prevail over you and even self you be step back you don't need to do nothing and but even with the questions the way we brother when at the outgoing PRO being forward to we be see them and we know waiting you don't write down for the give out the answer like me in person I know but like you responsibility for making known to them at the end of the day but I understand the frustration where you be the go to where I know because when Ishmael be send this information to me I think it was on Saturday night or so I cannot remember the day so but I know or on Friday night I know and decide for respond because I say I go call him the next day but and since this meeting get for day I say well make I not beat the guns make we don't wait for you so but let me take a step by step because this hot seat nothing way fine me I see as a good thing where any somebody where they can aspire for become leader in the community you get for can speak and tell the people that waiting they can do and what they talk anybody waiting at the community where they stand for be somebody in the community you get right for come tell the people and what they can do you see but in some community and that were very easy and simple for their work but in some community like what they see in a real community it becomes so contentious and fights and making results to insults well but I want to address with this insults we get for do with Mr. James where I read that SID and God na me witness where I die and na me wanging they gonna be a grave and they afraid nobody for say the truth on ways until go wrong. We need to address those things and then in the fairness of God, in the sight of God, we don't forget any sides where we they take. And then they make me and my brother Sheikh Umar. We always they talk and engage and they admonish each other. So let we do things in the fairness of God. At the end of the day, in the community, if it team up, let me say we play we own parts. You see, Mr. Mukhtar complained of that statement today, where Moses put and at the platform, he said, this is stinky, something like that. If I go, quote and correctly, he said this stinks and something like that. When Mukhtar they go about this hot seats, I don't think na a proper statement than and a statement where of an insult. So, Mr. James, and we want to let you clarify that side if na anything you get for say we will go like for hearing from you. You see, and then we go proceed and to decide who side the Electoral Commission don't prepare in details them where them don't send that op-ed or an open letter You see, so Mr. James, you go unmute your microphone, and I go on for give you time, but and I go see how long the thing will go. That I go try for control the time. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead for me.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
God. And I'm really happy.
Yes, sir.
This is centered around me. I'm happy for that. It's like very good for me. All comfort. Explain things where they happen,
Yes.
Mukhtar, we approve him for be the chairman of the Electoral Commissioner. He called me. He said, "Hey James," he said, "You are the only person we talk something I'm really happy for. We see the power they to me now as a chairman for my decide anything." I said, "Yeah." I say, "We don't choose you as chairman. The executive don't get nothing for control you." I said, "Like you follow the constitution accordingly." I said, "Because in fact, I said that you go break and make this community." I said, "So if you handle this here properly, I said you will make the community. If you not do good, I said you break the community." Nice and true. And yeah, all my advice there, you understand? So things they happen, you understand? When they talk to Mukhtar, we don't get sorry meeting with Mukhtar. I call out in frustration because of things that they happen. I don't get meeting with Mukhtar, so I can't get meeting with my back because of I don't want me like this normally. Because I find it so difficult. I said this two of the so now only a union one try for push before. Not for politics. I said, "Man, my tension not be I'm not there, Jimmy there, each one I want to witness." I said, "Tension not for the panels." I said, "Mukhtar, what? You didn't create tension for this election, yeah." I said, "Because for the list one imposed that thing." I said, "You don't get the right to change the list, but you went and do that." I said, "I need post list. If you any kind of mistake, they write me." I said, "James, correct this. You don't get it right because
you go clarify for which now which list?
The membership list. What me send to him.
Okay, sir.
Change them to your way how you want to send that before.
But now what do you mean, sir? And when you say it change them to your way, you
in color them, he go change what you not supposed to change. When I mean for change them, you understand? Because we don't get a list for us send out. We are in and write the numbers. Because I'm my sister number, and me get it. But I'm your number put because my sister don't get Swedish number. So I say you're not supposed to do that if you don't wait for me. So everybody puts on banner. It's okay, no problem. We forget about that.
The older first Mukhtar make a done. Mukhtar, wait like done.
Wait, you bring this. You understand?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Wait a minute. So this what happened is there. Salimata here, Kennedy, that they are the hot seat. Hey, this hot seat, I don't even know. I'm not involved in the decision day. But what happened, I need to ask question. So that they ask Salimata question. Then Salimata no answer the question. And many people then come and tag people who are not supposed to tag that day. Then tag the question, they send emoji there, they send the mommy no consider that later. So they can't give information. They Salimata outside the mobile network, so you know go answer. So I don't talk as well can the other day. So the other day now, he can ask a question, but the first answer he sent to me is very structured and well answered. You understand? That talks, I say, "Oh no, what are they go after?" I don't get that. I say, "But this question here answer so." I say, "Very structured." I say, "Thank you." I say, "But you don't answer me the answer I need from you." So now in Kennedy, it has answer Kennedy your question. He said no that you now tell us. I say, "But this one way you guys and you know compared to what he sent to me," I say very clear because Kennedy talks say you don't understand what he like. I said the one way he sent to me very clear. I Mukhtar come here is one how they send message. Mukhtar can say audio say the answer where the candidates were giving now for take. They're not supposed to give the answer the way they want. As a commissioner, you understand? As a commissioner, if you not done yourself for talk, at least if you ping me and tell me say James no. Left this, not this, but don't go put a front in front of everybody. You go after the question over the answer, we demand an answer. Because what in now tell us, what in the essence of having a hot seat where the question or the answer are not supposed to get answer for her. I said, don't let me see double standard. I said, this is double standard. I said, it stink, the double standard. Now they mean, I said, it stink. And I saw right, you understand? I said, your double standard. I said, I don't like it. It stinks. I'm not telling you that it's stink. That in double standard, that's it stink. So if you tell the go and talk, say, now so. I mean, can I tell you what? You do my person first. I'm not afraid for 10% true. And I don't want to go cause person. And what I feel say, everybody that knows say, me, if it's continue good with me, I will voice out before I go talk on the corner. But the reason I can tell Mukhtar that me. Understand? So if they can't center this thing to me, that this and the text deal and the audio when they send. That the audio has sent at the I'm not even sending at the photo who say talk now what they are not sending at the I send at the photo who say all the electoral commission and plus the executive. For no Mukhtar no say I'm frustrated because of they can't go after me.
No, well,
answer the question the same way that the next day answer that. And I mean I ask for correct answer.
Yeah.
Take to the bank.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much, James.
Mr. James, good. Go ahead, Pastor.
Yes, Mukhtar don't make that area clear. Say and this lady being complain say then send PV, mail. Yeah, so well now listen now hold on. Yes sir, hold on and just mute for a while. And just like I'm waiting, it don't get the state something and the way we serve as clerics then they solve behind the scenes. We know they come out and state all the things and the categorically, something and the way now until way they bring contentions then with the address and quiet one, privately, and then on the platform we go just go give a general statement. So and now that's that side in don't already do it don't talk to sad matter say let's take it easy. Then it get for put out a statement say if somebody no answer to your own expectation make the answer just do so make we not go beyond that. So now that side so we but like I not the expect say if I go put on the on the platform for state always sad matter talk where it will be unnecessary. As a commissioner a get responsibility for make sure say control the atmosphere of the election. So now that point but I want allow me fellow cleric because if we want for interject just now so I just get a chance let's say something.
Pastor, I just want Mr. James summarize. But if you allow me for just
yes, proceed, sir.
Me fellow ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll get. I don't know if Mama Churi na eno mana the only woman within I am hungry.
No, we guys attacké from the electoral commissioner.
Use the Mama SFD, Precis, our deputy chair lady for the commission. Gentlemen and ladies, what we are doing here, myself and Pastor, and we honorable chairman and the team, chairman of the electoral commission and the team, now for find an amicable way out of this situation wherein at the end of the exercise we all go back.
James, you go mute. Sorry, sir. James, you go mute. Like
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
The truth now, so the thing we want to go through. So from experience, not to an easy thing, we are in the anxiety. Not knowing the outcome of the venture owner don't put yourself into candidate, you're a candidate, you get for campaign, you get a plan, you want to execute your plan at the end of the day. You want to use this not just for you serve your community, but also you serve yourself probably as a CV for other springboards that will go and take future in life. It is an enormous task and the anxiety is plenty. And we see. So on we side, me and me learned pastor, now for always de-escalate. We're an important tool in conflict resolution. Or they de-escalate through dialogue. And all the dialogue, would they ask for absolute respect. Not just between ourselves, even within ourselves. Because like what talk about the address another gentleman, my honorable brother, Mr. Toure, aka Gunshots, power audio way I do for the first time.
Philip.
At the end of this exercise, we all get for continue for live as one people. I don't hear 2-3 people don't say we are glad for. And not no more enough for caution let we nerves them calm down. Because if we not begin talk to ourselves with respect, and so the words think. Oda go one for let the user panel. Be it in whatever context, Mr. James, a very hard word against another person. You are describing a sin, not the individual himself. Okay, good. But just the word itself, not a good one.
Exactly.
If we don't accept that, like way I get people away, we all learn, I believe in people, where me Quran, believe, we say, Wakulja al-Haq, the truth, then the last. I not talk today say na fine thing. Then tomorrow me no accept them. Me no go accept them. So I don't allow no say let Mukhtar accept them. But again, the tension with the behind this process. So thinking they with the lost control of UNAM's name. So I beg Mr. Mukhtar himself, let him pay heed to the process, say, now one way he gets that kind of tendency for inflate people and reaction and actions them and words. You know, so do allow we all put we we nerves them under control. Or we try for control the things we say, the way we say them. Even with body language to ourselves, we control up. Because at the end of the exercise, we are one people from one country. We then have one stock, one Sweden. You are a big with the big. And now we allow the people who don't give the responsibility for do this job, let them do them with that kind knowledge, say, I do something I deserve. But let it not be a threat to the net with it. Like what I say, if you talk something to the other man at the other side, let it be something where you go let and talk to yourself. Let no one bug you sleep now that you think. So I mean that no more. Let we not delay by this process because we get a whole lot of other things that we impinge upon the constitution. I'm very much interested in. I want to chairman tell me to them.
Yes, just let just say something quick.
Go through the chairman because not to me that chairman.
Yes, I mean, let's just say something quick. I want you go. I mean, say something like how you want to say, but I want immediately after make Mr. Jimmy come inside because we discover and there has been a break in communication and because they engage with them most often, but I don't know if the thing can reach to the outgoing executive members then. So I realize say there is some kind of misunderstanding, whereby this go say, hey, I not get that information though, I don't know nothing though. So but our response was, and I mean briefly, so I go to Mr. Jimmy.
Okay, yes, check. Like how you describe the word not a nice word, but what I just want to be just there. Even Mrs. Torre, even James, when they begin at the hot seat, this double standard way Jim did describe, they experience that me. Then post question them to them, they not give direct answer because I be try for balance. Say for force the person within at the hot seat. When you the person give an answer, it's all right because it can be true or wrong. But James indirectly take personal, then he use that word. In that case, if he say that the double standard, they automatically, indirectly, they insult Jimmy and Mrs. Tue because then they play the same double standard where you refer to me. I don't want to clarify that point.
Okay,
let me
say this. Mr. Chairman, I beg you, as I said just now, in studying conflict resolution, and so for de-escalate an important approach and to then kind peaceful conflict transform the way itself there all the pan. Do you don't come over salon or go back because the next person might be triggered for get another answer. No, just de-escalate for now. Don't proceed to other important issues where this is interested in the issues of the constitution. How he asked me for what about the process of electioneering because without which me says I'm getting concerned for letting me credence to this process going forward. I know things that they happen.
Yeah.
I want to happen when we make a confident say tomorrow we get clean election.
Okay.
When nobody know wait like when somebody say, you Mr. Chairman, I beg pardon for just conclude with this. That you they make a break. And the tool when you get that you under the constitution, not to wait me they tell you, not to wait after the next man at the back contend for one to you for influence the outcome and anybody in favor there. No. We want you for create a system unbiased to the need of anybody. That one will show you how you want to go about that. Me, I don't talk about somebody, the West now there. If I don't see him, I'll opt out of this process. I want to see what in the constitution say you don't follow them. Yeah, Mr. Forget me worries because me grave like my pastor say. That they will team up so. The guy do now. Go ahead, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, before you come on, Mr. Mukhtar, I want for Lewi Guam in this way before we reach into the area of the constitution. And Mr. Jimmy Goff say something with regards to this communication issue because communication is a vital thing, in any whether na within executive, that should be that communication way for the flow between members them of the outgoing executive. So I go one for make Mr. Jimmy Sako go can respond to Denton and they if you relay the information they did to the PRO and even the members of your executive team, because then you don't discuss certain things where we know for the and get debate on this then and they and then after then we go get for engage with Mrs. Toure and Mr. Abraham Story later on, where the electoral commission don't lay out the protocol or the way don't put in place and for this election with regards into that open letter we and then we don't send to them and we get a copy of them, so we have to go according to that, and then the way they ace them hand them up, then get for can respond or say something, but we want for keep to the time and do them in a proper way so that we not go back again. So, but in that area of that insults day towards the electoral commissioner, we want for to make it not happen again, and me not go like for make we receive that kind complaint again, because if anybody they use that kind of words then they to then they go invite another person for say a much stronger words them where tomorrow it go end up for do some kind of harm to the process. So Mr. Jimmy, I wonder you can respond with regards to you be the relay then information then where they come up from the electoral commissioner, and with regards to
Pastor, no about coach's fault, big Pastor big. As I expect if you Mutak feel say now here I use the word to say sorry to about that the
thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
That one they will appreciate.
Even me, I appreciate you. And James, if I let you come out and say sorry, I'm glad for you. I'm glad for you.
You know something me personally, but I did above that day. For me, myself, I appreciate you. And
yes.
You know why I will call you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, sir.
I'm glad for you.
Sorry, your side himself. I want to let them get a precedent from this.
Yes.
Let not continue. I may call them self participate. Okay, but I really appreciate.
Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah. Thank you, James, and thank you, Mokhtar. We so glad, and this kind of thing will elect for see. So let's go to Mr. Jimmy Sako. Yeah, you go clarify that area, because now a very sensitive area than because the outgoing chairman, it no go nice where the electoral commissioner they relay some information to you, they engage with you, but this information they cross go to you members of the outgoing executive, then they can cause problem. You get anything for say you maybe they do that or not by mistake, or I don't know, maybe I wonder you can clarify, sir. And you go unmute you a microphone, Mr. Jimmy Sako.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
First of all, I will tell you thank you. At least we respect the cover we most in this community.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let God bless our family then.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And let continue for guide we in the right path then.
Yes, sir.
Community.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, I will tell Mukhtar thank you. But Mukhtar, the first thing what they say, it disrespect we, the executive. Get one regard for we. And then they frustrating. Now the first thing that they say, before I go clarify anything. I know like how Mukhtar do things. It will go completely against the constitution. It will disrespect the constitution, it will disrespect the executive.
And the executive, how it disrespect, in what sense? And so we go understand now, sir.
In the sense of communication. We don't write from last month. How many weeks now? We don't write for log meeting with Mukhtar. It refused for meet with we. Even today, we feel say now executive meeting with the electoral board, according to the information we get. Mukhtar,
if I go ask along that
Pastor Lechok.
Okay.
Pastor Lechok. And the kind side of Mr.
Yes.
Yeah. Mukhtar, it better if you person they get anything with him, it better let they in written form, because a quick form is understand somebody. That happened 2 times. We don't know about that. Pastor Inyesek, they know about that. Let's begin with what you don't explain. Trust me, after they don't elect them. Of course, like what he say, I contact them personally. He say, man, I get respect for you. He say, I not be one involved. He say, well, I get respect for you. I go take this because of you. And God so good, he come. Then elect him. A general meeting. After that day, he called me back. He said, me man, he say, how much member than they right now? Now I say about 50 something to 60. Now they don't register up to March. He said, well, he said, me man, he say small. Why we not go open up? We discuss. Me and him. I said, okay, I consult me executive. I come and consult me executive. We say, well, let's open up because we want more money. Let more money Canada, the union. And let's get more members. We all agree. We open up. You go, people register. After that day, we talk about this, I call them, this electoral calendar. We don't form now, they don't form the group.
Mr. James, you go
board.
mute your microphone so that Mr. Jimmy go talk.
The first thing, then we will try for defend somebody where it will run a system. We contact 2 people, sorry, now the community. And after that day, he come out with somebody, say, he don't get person. He say, but the Bobo not ever do this TI8. He say, but the Bobo say defend the system. I say, fine. One day called me, he said, the Bobo don't get a system. And the idea, he say, the Bobo want test drive. The Bobo want test drive the system. He say, fine. We'll give you numbers then. The Bobo will test drive. The Bobo say, the Bobo say, you're okay. He said the Bobo say for pair. For buy the system and for pair for his services. I don't know if it will be 1,500 or something, 1,000 something. I come back and inform the executive. Say, now so Mukhtar say, he say don't get somebody, we don't test according to for the person, then he say for pay this amount. We don't pass that day. Although now Mukhtar talk say, me don't day, we don't test drive the thing for the executive. That's not wrong information, sir. And the other thing, we come to the voting system. From last month, we don't call them. Say, let come explain. Me don't call them personally. And we don't know about that. Call them, say, can't explain the way the voting system. But he don't dodge all this while. And before that, I go say, I forget something. Before that, after this, we don't open the room for registration because we want more members. After that, the Mukhtar, we did per meeting. Now we all did per meeting with the executive. We calculate the dates where it reach the 3 months. Now we done with everything around that 10 day, say September. Mukhtar go, unknowing to we. Mukhtar fix a electoral calendar without the executive. And the constitution clearly states that. Say he could do that day with the executive, in consultation with the executive. He not ever do that. He come, he post under the electoral board, which have been there with them, the forum, they post under the general forum. The executive, they all man grumble about that. But I can't to them, I plead to them, I talk to them. So all man left-handed. And he talk about the hot seats. The hot seats, Mukhtar, when we don't talk about debates. We tell you say the debates is left to people and let people and self-accept. Call the candidates then, let them accept. And I believe in so exactly I tell you. If they accept, okay. If they not accept, no way, no day, because no go force somebody say let come.
No.
I say, we'll call them.
Mr. Jimmy, I think the most vital point here don't make so
No, I the cancer. He said something about that. The hot seats, not to you in the state and to me. Now, after Ishmael in report, then that same day they now come out. I say, today, we all report not done. Do ya, with that report here, we Ishmael Longi, anybody get questions for ask? I didn't today, for let anybody ask me questions. Now, through that, I've been there, you call me back, say, now good. I say, of course, now good thing. So, not left for the misunderstand yourself.
Okay. Mr. Jimmy, and the word back to Chiamalo Pussy. You say?
Okay, sir. Okay.
You say we'll get limited time. Somebody is all my wedding I get right for talk.
Yeah.
Pastor.
Yeah.
Why
Pastor,
they look if anybody want make any conflict in?
Yes.
No, Pastor, I clarify the issue in a bone of contention. Now the time for campaign.
The time for campaign.
I don't know, not to Mukhtar appeal. No, Mukhtar appeal for an extension for let people enroll, and we all agree. Say yes, that would be a good opportunity for let people pay membership fee. There was no question about that. 100%. We supported the extension of the time for let members then pay.
So now the
however, the time for the campaign, given what is happening here today, it would have been better if he came back to us and say, hey guys, what is your advice? Because it's stated in Constitution 910 in consultation with the executive. We would have advised, because the last constitution stated two weeks. No get this long time of which that one we don't agree with Mukhtar. The time we set up Naim Kaud is the time we are not aware of this long period of 6 months for campaign.
No,
it's my 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Sorry. It's my sorry.
Okay, hold on. And what did they talk? There you go. Identify. Yeah, Mukhtar. Okay, yes, talk. Yes.
What I mean, Ismail appointed day, but me I just because they said I follow the constitution. The last constitution, before this constitution with them review then we get 2 weeks. But this one, I glance I go through thoroughly, I don't see nothing related to restriction of campaign period. Then one see the gap. Listen, one see the gap after the end of January, July. We're not able to do nothing till the election day. That's it. But what's in happen? For now, get fund. Now get a campaign. If the campaign I issue, I get the mandate now. I can lock and take 1 week for election. For that. There's no problem for me.
Mukhtar,
Chairman, we don't reach the side way.
Now to me, pastor in the talk. Now me for don't kind side really.
Yeah, but I'll be Ishmael
and I look at for you. Because I say we did de-escalate.
Yeah.
We did try for raise issues again.
Yeah, because
we make today tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
We want to say the mistakes of the past have been made. We are all eager to bring this process to an amicable conclusion. Let it conclude in favor of one person we all get for the bien.
Exactly.
Or I wanna call and I wanna don't put a team. Let wanna forgive me. I don't see a team all like one person. But if anybody win tomorrow, let we all that chairman will go win. The executive will go come in. Then we all able for support so that we go before now that people get us. So they allow not dig new wounds again. The old one they try for put plaster pan. They allow put the plaster left fast. No put a pull up. I beg you and I beg at the beg. Pastor, go ahead, sir.
Yes. And before we can go to Mr. Mukhtar and for let it go relay out. I'm waiting. He don't plan and everything. And where he don't talk, say he go for submit then information there, then details there, and to the outgoing executive. I'll go on for give opportunity to some people that we don't is they hand them up, but we could get for end up with the two most important candidates them when Mrs. Toure Mr. Ibrahim Sori. But again I want for I'm hearing from Mr. Marifa. I see hand it up, and then I go count on to Lakika, and then to I think Ishmael don't talk already, so I don't go back again to you again.
No. I not raise the question.
You raise question it. Okay. So let's start.
Okay, we go to Marifa now.
Yes.
Correction.
Yes. What you want to say again?
Quick, sir.
Yes, sir.
And two things we will not for discuss now.
Yeah.
One, we letter will send to Mukhtar. We not send them for love discuss and then 2 about the electoral process. We know they discuss and until they come to the executive.
Let me just come in. Mr. Jimmy, let me stop you there. Mr. Jimmy, that letter, where you say no discuss now, why you don't want to let be a public issue? The issue raised in that letter, the issue raised in that letter, if you want them in writing from the chairman, well and good. But there is no secret, which is why me and the learned pastor, we refuse for discuss just with Una or with the chairman. We say, let Mr. A, sorry, bring in other people so they will not, at the end of the day, feel left out. They want to go to information through third party. We don't want to be seen as one-sided. Now make we say let everybody on board. So not begin for talk say when I want to get a separate side when we want to address questions we pertain to the election. Then we are with the disadvantage the one group. If anything come now in terms of dates and waiting, we need to have your input. Let it be equal. Yeah, with the big, yeah. I don't say when I want that respect, when I want that consultation as yes, sir.
No, wait first. Make me a check down quick.
I really need for counsel for
No, wait. I will come to you. I will come to you, Saminata.
The Constitution tell we
I will come to you, man. Wait, make check just clarify.
Pastor, let's talk. Go ahead, madam. Go ahead, madam.
When we now make when we begin the other one, they not been kind sight and tell Mukhtar say I was blindsided. The reason of this election to me. Me and Mukhtar talked day before yesterday. Yesterday we called me for tell me this term in not carry to this. When we talked day before yesterday, I feel that in continuation with what we talk, now I follow up on because we be supposed to meet with Mukhtar as the outgoing executive according to the Constitution. So the process will not be one-sided. If we get question, but how the electoral the voting system go, they get to know that later. But to the Constitution, now we in Constitution with we, now we supposed to sit down with them and ask.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, man.
The other one them.
Thank you very much.
Let me come in, Pastor.
Thank you very much, man. If I say something quick,
let me just say this quickly.
Yes, sir.
Quickly, no more, Pastor. And they make reference to the quest for let we get that kind where we say something. Can somebody help me? Vabiti the depot English can. Let me get that kind one view. That kind one view going forward. Let we get like where I give the example. When we decide for ask Mr. James and 1-2 Johnny for step aside. We not just rely on the Constitution.
Yes. We
also lift up the need for that kind of amicable resolve to issues that are burning. This way you dey talk so, Mama Minata, are not there against le una not follow the Constitution 100%, but in the interest of fairness, inclusivity, and that transparency where we need now. If we now want for go sit down with the chairman and the team, when I make decisions pertaining to the election, if you were on the other side, you say, Mr. Sori sit down, how you go interpret them? I might not ask for an answer. I just want that we all feel. Let we all put our shoulders to the wheel. Let we not fasten too much by waiting law say, waiting Constitution say otherwise. Mr. James not for that allow, not for contest for that position where we want. Otherwise, Mr. 1-2 Johnny will not date today now, and even Mr. Jimmy. When we ask and say like a pull in that activity in terms of the control where we have been get.
Yes, for the delete people
because so in the interest of peace going forward, now we don't get a very hot, toxic and process where cumbersome where everybody eager. So now the people that we know there today with respect to the all, we were there and our leaders. Let we all be a little bit soft. If we say they stand by just waiting Constitution say we go do certain things that tomorrow we probably go solve some problem, but it go also open other things that we tomorrow me no go lack for put the credential check a big.
And gentlemen,
use things then,
and ladies and gentlemen, okay, Mrs. Ture.
Because this guy for doing his statement where he make this no. Yes, Mama, go ahead, ma'am.
The way they put things at times, this problem and this situation so don't reach here. The misunderstanding and so on will get easy for misunderstand each other. How you put also and what you mean a different thing. And Mukhtar you know, get for do with honest or lady other one. Also,
this guy get nothing for do, nothing.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much.
Let me just ask this back again, Pastor. Before this is my final part. No, if you just make it clear for me, the meeting you want to get with the chairman of the electoral process, impinge upon the questions in the letter one copy me and Pastor.
And they said on the platform.
Of course, nine.
Good.
But
So what's it? The public issue, Dandy.
Yeah, because I don't already give the platform.
Issue.
Check. Now give me 1 minute. Wait, laptop 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. You know what happened? Ishmael, I'm very sorry I've delayed for response to you. But myself as somebody we are very structured. What I mean, I follow the constitution. The constitution, the highlight, to say you highlight. Me get 1 minute defense. 9.6 and they read aloud the whole general public hearing. It says once the electoral board has been appointed by the membership, it shall organize itself in a way that enable it to execute its function without an involvement of the executive. This is to prevent any influence from any current executive in the election process. You see me on defense, but you know the
you don't understand that side. Itself. Now you side.
Sorry about that. That's not the interpretation.
But
I write that sentence. Yeah.
At the same time,
I'm now we get a decorum now. Ladies and gentlemen, I want call we all to order right now. I want call we all to order right now. I want call we all to order right now because I want make we get a fair level playing ground. You know, I want make the other side. They not talk yet. I know you from Marifa, Ibrahim, and make we give them time for them to talk. And also with the talk on this area of the constitution. Of course, like what Sheikh don't talk, say there are certain areas like there, you know, where the law no cover. But again, now make we get religious bodies then for solve them issues then in a amicable way. Because if we say we totally depend no more on the constitution, there are some things where it could be difficult for solve. Of course, they get right for say yes. The electoral commission for like if they do things for with regards to the election, the date and those things, they get for the in consultation with the outgoing executive. That one is clear and I support that. But now we hear it first from Marifa in hand on the up from since and as Ibrahim a story back in hand the up and most of them not talking yet. So now we get in time. Hello, we hear from Marifa right now.
Assalamu alaikum, all man.
Yes, sir.
Like God speak for we. Mr. Mukhtar, like forgive you people. You two uncle and we don't pass away. And what I tell you, to experience, you did in the right path. You do the right thing. And first of all, we all know the stakeholders. We get right for agree, we get right for disagree. But before we agree, we get for disagree first. And we all Usa Wudia Napanta will grieve them as the two landed man then don't tell me before. The constitution is stated clear. We the electoral commission then don't take over what thing they do concerning to election. Then for come out with them publicly and explain. The last time we get that situation there, what do? We come out with them, we test them public. We not bring nobody three side or corner side for sure. So all the thing and they at least they could fear God. You know, they could not take things them. As a leader, you get for cool temper, you know how you do things. Because people and they look forward to you. Whatever you do, or anything way you do, it get for come out after you one day. So what you will for do, will for show leadership. And now the time this will, that leadership they will for show, now will for bring truth and peace. We all are a family there. We go meet up one another, one side, and we no go know what thing will happen tomorrow. So the best thing I can say, me I know the ask question, na advice I give.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Mr. Marifa.
I want you to give from Mr. Abraham's story, and then I go come down to Lakika, and then I go down back. I go to I think Ken Iande up in the only person we not talk it after Mr. Abraham's story. So it's okay.
We go give time to Ismail. Ismail when on the hand without your.
Yes, no, I go come to in on the interjectors about the I go come to Ram, but I hear from Abraham's story, and then I go to Lakika and come now to Ishmael and Ken. Yes, Mr. Ibrahim, sorry.
No, I be supposed to go and get them.
Mama Milata, I will come back to you because me, Joseph, once that issue where we will discuss this law, then we resolve the way we are seeing so. And I think I get the onus for convince you for Leisha and the way we are seeing in the interest of furtherance of peace, stability, and transparency with me than active advocate in this entire process for. I get to side with myself. I'm so uncomfortable with the process as of now. But will reach the way against the chairman and the team. Because me not just an advisor or a clergyman, I may also a voter. I don't make up my mind yet. I want for assist the process is open, a clear, a fair, and it will lead to that kind of unity at the end of the day. So, I beg you, Mama, when they come back to you, let me just go through everybody where they are feel represented or feel being a part and take part actively. Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Ibrahim, sorry, please go ahead.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yes, Sheikh, let God bless you all and let God keep Satan far from whatever we try to achieve as a community.
Yes, sir.
We'll get with disagreements them here and there, but at the end of the day, we're all brothers and sisters. Then call we Sierra Leoneans, and we'll get for embrace each other and let we understand. So we're in this, even though they call them politics, but me they call them community interest. We all get interest. We have skills that one can give back to the community. With regards to the Constitution, Jimmy, law will interpret this whole thing very clearly. The law will interpret it with conscience. Now we write the Constitution, that specific area we get for do with electoral process. Now me write them because I feel say I don't get first-hand experience. And the issues that we arise during the election, now they are trying for mimic for see how best we go avoid that. Now that make you see the sentence they say the electoral board once it don't organize itself, it get right for do the election free and fair without anybody interference, including the current executive. But Sheikh, I must say the electoral board not they treat too well. My team don't they crumble so much. Why they bring them down? Because I know the process, I know how cumbersome it is, I know the stress way in they go through because I don't do. Now that seat where it did today, and the advisor say no, you don't have to go there. No go in for the not go in for the electoral board because they under stress.
Mr. Lakika, you go mute your microphone, please.
Yeah, all of them they do this, they know they get salary out of her, not because of community interest. But to say the truth, the administration they take a lot of advantage. And you know, would they actually play a game that you'd be the referee at the same time? For God's sake, me no see any side when they conduct elections when the opponent they decide how for do the election. Even when the opponent want do something, even they consider incompetent opponent. This hot city they were with it. Now Jimmy literally take him ahead with the electoral board without consultation. All what you will see, the bring come a right talk.
Sorry, I can get problem with you talk.
Ishmael, will I done? Then Ishmael, will I done? Ishmael, will I done? Ishmael, order. Yes, proceed with Lakika, just I'm mute. And Lakika, mute your microphone, make Mr. Ibrahim Sori talk. Lakika, mute your microphone, make Ibrahim Sori continue. Yes, sir, thank you. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Long we get respect for each other. Nobody know they feed anybody now. Everybody now.
Mr. Ibrahim, sorry. Mr. Sorry.
Mr. Sorry, calm down.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I go to the point, sir. Sorry, Sheikh. If I don't,
yes, sir. Thank you.
I always get respect for clerics then because I'm not saying are faithful to me, faithful at the south. Like me,
God bless you, sir. God bless you. Continue, sir.
One talk. We did. I wish some time and there we know they so I can able freely talk. But this
thank you so much.
And I see where the pain we check. Certain decision and the way the electoral body take with the administration, they know they inform we. If I'm not lying, at one time we don't get meeting with the electoral board check. We are totally ignored. We push we na the dark as if we not belong to the community or we not get say in this election. Even now, check the reason why some of we get confidence, say this will be free and fair now. When people let you check and Pastor Kweku, they into this process. Now that make today I get confidence. They see another grumble.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And they follow the system because I don't be part of her. Up to today, what they talk, we don't know the system. We don't know how to vote. We don't even know if the software where they use they get a defect or not. We don't know. We are totally blind. Check. And whatever decision then they take, then they impose on we, and they do them with impunity. For all we know, say they are the executive, they are in charge. But this is a community, not a one-man getter. What you don't call a union is not a private asset. It's public asset. We get for safe guide. So do ya, Jimmy,
okay, sir.
The administration.
I want to tell you thank you, Mr. Ibrahim Sori.
Get information.
All right.
Before,
so let's continue.
Yes, sir. Before I go come to Mr. Ishmael Kagbo, make Lakika talk. Then I go to Mr. Ishmael Kagbo. I know say you want for talk, but I give small chance to Lakika. And here you go. Unmute you a microphone and let we go straight to the point so that we not go spend too much time. Okay, Mr. Lakika. Mr. Lakika, today. If you're not there with we, I go jump to Mr. Ishmael Kagbo.
Before Ishmael talk, last say this.
Yes.
We emphasize this aspect of respect for everybody.
Exactly.
I talk this now also within the Quran. We may believe say wa qul ja al haq wa zahaq al batil inna al batila kana zahuka. The truth and the last.
Exactly.
And this thing when I'm patient, I virtue.
Exactly.
Let us all, as a matured man, we anchor them in check. It might be painful. Not only in politics, somebody they see white, they call a red. You get people who believe in a red. Like in America, we know it, Donald Trump syndrome. But they don't go through till they get a working democracy. Then they talk, then they laugh, but the government they rule, still with the philosophy. So now we owe responsibility as matured men and women. Let we put the angers in check. Let we try for decipher. If somebody wants to say this is black, okay, allow a lesson in black, but you don't say na white. Sometimes probably in this kind of exercise, when you go put your vote, you use your sense where you be no say that black whether might be determined to be true. Now white influence you for let you put your vote when are the deciding factor. You are the big we all. When one person they talk, nobody no come inside.
Exactly.
Like how bitter you are for year, you wait till the person they say, no come inside. Let we show respect for each other because at the end of the day, we are going to coexist as one people, one family from Sierra Leone. You are the big.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. Ishmael.
Before Mr. Ishmael go ahead, I want just for make everybody to say, if you want for say anything, you get for ACN up, and then I go according to the one them way not talk it and make them talk. Like after Mr. Ishmael talk, then Mr. Ken go can talk because he hand on the up and he no ever talk it. So make a give chance to Mr. Ishmael Kagbo he make his statement.
For now, thank you. And last start for apologize to sorry because I interject static by time. Sorry for that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Very appreciated.
Moving forward, I just want to make some clarification here regarding Mukhtar and his team and the flexibility with which we started on treatment. Mukhtar, when he took over responsibility, he was quite deliberate when he said, I did follow the constitution. And he did follow, he is following the constitution to some extent. But the fact is, we now have the clergy people involved for talk to Moses and generally as Mr. Sheikh talk now for letting them step down, run for that position. It means even the executive is willing and compromise for the sake of unity.
Very true.
Yes.
That is one clear.
Yes.
There was no legal basis for removing them.
Exactly.
From that position. But for the sake of community.
Yes.
So then one thing this executive don't waive off. Number two, when Mr. Mukhtar say he want to extend the time, the whole executive support him. That is another thing. For us, we don't sing as if time don't. April, we don't come out. Make election. I like 50 people and because around that time they don't get figures them. About 60 people and then we don't pay the membership fee. That was quite a number for the election, but we still waived it off. The constitution states here the same constitution we Mr. Suri and right Mr. Marifa. The same way it is 9-6 states once they don't constitute themselves, then they run the election. He also refer now the 9-10 say the executive or 9-9 executive together with the electoral board shall present an electoral calendar to the general members. Electoral calendar and therefore do it anything we get for each campaign. In fact, this one I don't talk already. Mr. Mukhtar, they know inform we then put a date. We still not get a fight with Mr. Mukhtar over that. Coming to this communication, which is where I think there is a lot of gap. If Mr. Mukhtar be only making himself available, not to give us an advantage. Me, I know they wrong. But not to give Mrs. Ture. For me, I want we should win. Let the community DBN because he win legally. And it become legitimate. If Mrs. Ture win the chairmanship, let the whole community know say he win legally and he get legitimacy. We will get everybody
Thank
on
you
board.
very much.
The moment Ture win, he no win correctly, I know the support. And the same is true about Mrs. Ture. The moment Mrs. Ture win, he no win legitimately, I know the support. I'm out. So we try to avoid this. That is why we wish that Mr. Mukhtar, we know this not to pay service and all that stuff. They consolidate. Hey, man, I'm sorry, I don't plan it. We say you plan it. But this letter I don't sense. So we should only stem low within arrange them. I mean, it feels like you are respected. You are communicating here. We know there are timelines and there is intention here. But when it's go quiet, it feels as if you are ignored. And the constitution, Mr. Mukhtar can sit down to decide. There is a problem here. Number one, if Mr. Mukhtar will choose a system for buy, again for cow the fee now. Number one, we'll not tell them for who buy. The constitution should buy a system without the approval of the executive. The executive controls the vote. And therefore, again for consolidate within the budget. So we say, okay, this one, no allocate this, no to see the options then. Number two, there is also an issue we talk now. We get members, they really pay membership in this community. We get different backgrounds. We get people and we get computer knowledge. Like how we make the website. Did we ask him if he can present this for cheap price or for waiting and call? This is why it becomes all these challenges then because the rich.
Ishmael, I interrupt you 1 second. Let's talk to the chairman. I beg you for pray. It will take me 5 minutes. I will join you back.
No worries,
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in summary, now this we don't wish the CC let Mr. Mukhtar talk to the executive, not to can gain advantage over Suri. I will not be part of the process that will rig Suri or any Marifa or any other person. It's not acceptable by God, by law and everything. Exactly. You don't do that. But we at least feel like say, okay, now we therefore address this issue. Which program are you going to use? And this and that, and then they bring them to the public. The publicity for vote 51%. Therefore, scrutinize this program. We can never determine. Say that this will take. We then bring them. We see. So okay, now this man then bring for we don't check them, and that's it. So let's just summarize here. Which now we concern. We make the delay it creates a room for different interpretations and anxiety. We have to avoid that. We have to improve on the communication here.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Mr. Ishmael Kagbo, and I'm really grateful for that answer.
Pastor, 1 minute before if he said anything because when they come a lot and they skip them, I'm not going to recall all.
Yeah, okay, when I respond, yes, sorry, then I will go to Mr. Ken after. Yes, so yes, just respond.
Yeah. Ishmael, sorry one for the delay, but two, to be honest, now we are strong, but me said to go through grave. These people that were telling us I lost are very dearest people into me. But uncle the way they grow me like Papa. Me Papa be don't pass away. If I want to explain me passionately, but I'm just strong.
No, I don't think so. It's necessary for like going into those details.
Papa Dan, W.
Because of your concern the way it is, I be one class just present myself with all you answer with details and satisfactory conclusions so that you know we get no oriental of God. Because in the sense, now I don't teach myself for say I master the thing now. Me self now me I they administer the program. You understand? So nobody they administer now. Now we just buy a system, with a build a system presenter now. They make us say I even give I don't offer than me they pay for than I they offer a test drive where we they see them now. We only test them before you go to the general public. We do a test drive, check and pass on they suggest say for now just do and tuna enough fear. Now do and balance on both parties there. Let's bring two people there. Una bring una executive like you so to candidate, but I say I'm demanding for Didi. I say for the test drive, James, Jimmy, Auntie Aminata, Sister Aminata, we all for Didi. Now see the thing, when I see them, when I watch them, when I'm not satisfied, we can look for other program. For me, I'm not in favor of nobody in this case. Now I make anything when I genuine something for serve we all already. If when I feel say my own program is not suitable for this election, when I the council, I'm not a problem with that. You understand? But I'm very honest and I get confident. But the only two I appeal the delay one are the grief, I know how they feel, I know how they have the family issue. Like one day, if I Zoom meeting with my uncle Lem, I sacrifice the Zoom meeting because of the union. You understand? I get a lot of things I don't sacrifice, but I don't need to explain all this. It will bother some man and wait for the call me on the you understand? I want to get that clear. Not to say I ignore now, totally no. Where I then without response, we don't receive the letter. I be say that a response from the board on behalf of the board. That was my philosophy on me policy. We can even discuss that with I behind the scene. I say when I don't address that letter, even I can remind me, hey, these people they never pass a reminder. I say no problem. I work on her. I live in witness. You understand? Not that I don't ignore. Recently, I don't draft them, but because this thing occurred between me and James, I left him. Now, ask Pastor. I tell him, I say, Pastor, before I address Ishmael, the Lord put everything on the table. Lord address everything, iron out everything. Then we can go ahead of that. That was the purpose of the meeting. Then from here now, we take all the steps they require. Follow up the questions and you answers them. Okay? I hope you get me clear.
If I go respond with you on that line there, yes, now that make way I be engaged with Ishmael when I be receive them points them with regards to the constitution. I know me want to go ahead and say I want to make a come up from the electoral commissioner because I get the responsibility and for disclose all and waiting. It be don't plan. Just as he say, it be the grief and he send that information to me and I know and we empathize with them. But it not go on the platform, so and I don't know with all that. But again, some of them here. But we all glad to say today we all there today, and it will get for can clarify all I'm going to ask for, and we and me I'm a fellow cleric, I'm a Sheikh Umar. We get for make sure say if we put with neck in this here, we for belief saying that we get for result to a free, fair, and credible a process where nobody no go tomorrow can cry foul. So now that they make like waiting check they say, and at the same time myself they say, because we do the work together, say we need for engage both parties. Of course we do agree, say yes, the constitution says so, say, and if for the engage with now, but with the kind tension where they go on so right now, and the kind tension
9 o'clock they cancel.
Yes sir, the kind tension where they go so right now, it they bring a problem. So I want for make Mr. Ken inside, then I go count down back. I see Mr. Sture Yan the up, then and like he can Yan be done the up, but I don't call, but I don't know if he be still mute, and then I go count to Jimmy. Then if any other person gets some people, well maybe don't call you, but you not be there with me. So when I go to Ken, and then I go count to you now. Okay, Ken, you go on mute.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes.
The first meeting we get, I remember I asked a question to the electoral board. I asked when I get the resources for you to conduct this election. And I remember Mukhtar, the honest answer. He said, well, we don't get. Well, we will look for people that let you help, even for control the that chat, the group. You see. So I think for say a feedback like we'll give to the electoral board. If Mukhtar, I understand for say get burial, not easy. But not forgetting they assign things them. We get back to policy. Say, well, I not get time now, but I'll get back to you so time. You understand? So that communication they will forget her. So that a lot of people they know get a send answer, they need get reply, and they think for say you ignore them. So then are the first thing. And the second thing I want to talk about, we don't come far now, don't they deep now into this campaign time. We'll try for find a common ground, because we're not going to forever you will agree about everything. How long we discuss here. We'll try for compromise, No compromise, no try for find way that all my people believe in the process.
Exactly.
So that only no
I want to tell you thank you, and you make a statement where as well like the word compromise. It doesn't mean that all man get for accept what we get for compromise for reach to a solution. But and I want for log they use now 1 minute because of time. Myself just realize time down the go. So that allowed now Mr. Lakika. You go unmute your microphone. If you not unmute the microphone and then I go jump to Jimmy because it be done the raising hand up. Mr. Lakika Dede. Yeah, I go count to you just now. Yes, sir. Mr. Lakika, just give me 1 minute. Just give you
people say I get 1 minute, I don't do for how many hours.
Yeah, but we don't count to you. Yeah, but now because of the time now.
Please.
Yes,
please.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, thank you very much. Yeah, be just precise and go straight to the point.
Thank you. People don't talk a lot of good things.
Okay, thank you.
My great food,
yes, sir.
First, I collect for we are Sierra Leoneans.
Exactly.
Then we will not to Sierra Leone no more. We are one family. Because now we here.
Yes.
When anything happen to anyone, I will force the candidate before African people learn. With the Africa.
Exactly.
So more think about that.
Exactly.
They always preach peace while they talk.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Because a union, they're about peace. This work way would vibe for now, like when you work as a social worker, you care about your community.
Exactly.
More divide them, more separate them from any political or any other groups.
Exactly.
So, the key thing what they say now is that if we get patient with each other, if we accept each other, a lot of things where they come up, where they make this small they come.
At all.
Why I say so? If somebody then at the other side, like I will say, or then at any other group, somebody will say. But if he says something where probably you don't like, you don't need for attack camp. We need for the land for the discourse. It's very important. Please, now that I plead that they plead this me own talk while I plead that they plead to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Me. If so why they stand? I want BPRO. If that means you are for less.
You seems for the cutoff, yeah.
Unity
our community in more than the position what they vie for.
Yeah.
You understand? However, we they talk, we they see say underneath, we get people intense. You understand? More be nice to the electoral body. It can, a mistake like if we do on a meeting, somebody can they not then at this executive or a group or a forum. We will fail they talk to the person. No need for like shout on each other. This is not nothing, please. This is not nothing. We all care about the community.
Thank you very much, sir.
One way they are.
Thank you, sir.
More cool down.
Thank you very much.
More cool down the rhetoric.
Thank you.
More cool down the rhetoric,
yes.
Please.
So, Jimmy, I don't know if I will go to you or to Mrs. Toure, because una two and done the up.
I don't on meet.
Okay, well, make you talk then, Mrs. Toure, and can talk well, and she just said, I mean, time, so we get for summarize and now into a quick one.
No, quick one more.
Yeah.
I get for
and then I see Ishmael in hand up again. But we go come to Mrs. Toure first.
Una don't suppress the executive so much that I think say it can be seen back.
In what way, sir?
Towards God inside.
In what way? What way? How we suppress?
Yeah. I come. Una don't do a 1, 2, then Mukhtar don't do a 1, 2. I don't go 4. So
on waiting, sir.
This is very simple. Mukhtar for a meeting with the executive. And I don't know more they ask for concerning the electoral process. He done. We don't ask for much. If we done, they come out. They come out completely. We don't get much. Trust me.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Lakika, I want to give and Jimmy time. Let it talk. Yeah, mute the microphone. Lakika. Yeah, mute the microphone first. Yeah.
What you say, Jimmy?
No, I say let una not suppress you back. Say we say una self get seen to we. Because
now wait, Mr. Jimmy. If now with reference to the issue where I beg Mama Aminata say that side way the request for the chairman.
Yeah.
Solely get meeting with Una the executive.
Yes,
I am of the view that if we stay too close to what we call it really freakantic, we just go by the book, the constitution. It will lead we in the path of truth, but it will create also some elements of doubt where the outcome of this process might be in jeopardy. That damn the military for avoid wearing are the beg back for use the word team and not let them because I don't see we as different people.
But and check if I got you under small check, you know, say on each party, on each group, you just see. I mean, like Mr. Sori, it gets a video where get people where they in line with them. And then I don't see back Mrs. Toure. Himself get a video.
Let me just clarify.
Yes, sir.
Let me just clarify. At the end of the day, let's make an hypothetical scenario here.
Yeah.
The financial secretary come up from this side, while the chairman is from this other side. Would they not work together? We want people. Let us stop making this division. I don't like them because this is an election.
Exactly.
Me, for one, I see qualities in certain people on both sides. I might vote for this person here, I vote for that person yonder.
Yes.
So, and I expect say, probably if I vote for one person here, let's assume say I vote for leader from team A, I vote for leader from financial secretary from team B.
Yes.
We are going to work together.
Yes.
So another look like two teams.
At all. Well, then they will not be agree.
For purpose of convenience.
Yes.
We don't make and that way. They okay. We not look and that way. Me they refuse.
Yes.
To look and that way.
We as
and
leaders.
as I tell you, now God I can pray to so both leaders now both sides are Muslim. Where are they in a very difficult position? Because I tell people, me religion I go first. My any church I do. I look Mr. Sori, it don't face for me. Should I go and vote against him? I look Mama Aminata, I don't lead in a prayer. Should I vote against her? So I'm in a tedious position. So I don't want to make a one truth on this process.
Exactly.
I don't want anybody at the end of the day what they vote for. Me bear me back. I go begin, they go try for make peace back after that.
Exactly.
Vote on. The person where they lead below Wale Budebianam with clean hearts at the Beguna. Yeah, I saw you why they raised my voice. I just come up, go left for me.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank
Mr. Jimmy, with that question of making meeting, Mr. Sori touch on them. I'm not taking us aback, but Mr. Sori say the team has been, as we call them, has been unfairly treated by the chairman, because the chairman at some point, he need to consult with them, he need to consult with Tuna. We don't know the truth here. It might be a political strategy. I've been in this process for long. Mr. Sori might say some things were probably not to the right. Mama Minata might say something when are black, something are blue. But for when we all vote, for when we sympathy, these are legal strategies acceptable in politics. So what do you mean they say now? Let we not just first simple constitution. Otherwise, Mr. James, no for that allow we. For that we swear and for take a back seat
Exactly.
and play another role.
Exactly.
They ask for mandate for another role till the other than the one way now in profession. Now in be used for. Because the constitution never say Mr. James for step out. But we prevail upon them because what you do, we see the need and the virtue behind for that continuity we want, unity where we want, that togetherness we want at the end of the process. When I see Mr. Sori dance, I look one clip today there. I see Mr. Sori shape drinks in the dance. At Gladite, so look at the future people. So it's like the atmosphere. It get one for like we want unity and peace and culture for thrive. That kind of optimism say it come at the end of the day. I see my mom in where people in the talk about in philanthropist ideas them. I believe say if we get these kind of leaders, we not only will work together. Some of we don't own, we're not active again. We honestly we go feel.
Una go mute una microphone them, Mr. Lakika, Mr. Ishmael, and the rest of the please now mute na microphone here so that the speaker go speak. I mean clearly, we go hear and fine.
Yeah.
So
just the time for both points no more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me put the issue of the constitution and before, but let me also be flexible in a way.
Yeah.
Common sense, reasonability that prevail.
Yeah.
Check na me time it take.
Well, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I talk back.
Well, I'm summarizing now, so I will come to Mrs. Toure.
Just conclude, sir.
Yes, like
yes, sir. You know, we want to do back thing there. We have to think about other people. Then, we know say that the community we have to think about, and we don't do something. We don't go against. We aggravate some things. Then, so waiting really will not be planned. Then as we go be. So dear, we the ask una back at the big una with all una respect. It's not easy for that deny una. You na me check, pastor, na me pastor. At the big una for God's sake. Lord follow the constitution. Let Mukhtar cancel. We arrange a day. Then we do come back to her. Do you understand?
What you want to go arrange day? Now this study don't just make sense of the meeting. We don't
we go like how the constitution say it in consultation with the executive. We go talk about the because we not go able to take the issue now, right?
But you are aware, Mr. Chairman, that there is another interpretation where the chairman says give this now, where the other party self they lift, and here happen to be somebody who is one among many who wrote that constitution. It again say as long as the electoral board has been formed. Going forward, they are not legally binded consulting the past or the outgoing executive. How you will reconcile these two positions? When they give one interpretation, now make us say this is not common sense.
That's the problem that they will get. Now the problem that they pick one phrase, then they just capture that and forget the other side.
Mr. Mukhtar, yeah, me and Pastor they adjudicate now. Which way they advance for? Now that amicable resolve to issues. Now make we call una. We say them violate una rights. We need to violate una. We just appeal to una conscience for that peace what we want. Then we put aside the arguments them. If una want like when me say to me and pastor, we say we cannot talk to Mr. James in one grain. Where Mr. Sori not there, or Mr. Sori representatives are not there, or Mama Aminata or our representatives are not there, because we don't want to be seen as partisan at the end of the exercise. So they ask them and they have to go get a visa to UNA, how they come about the process where they can use for votes. What is wrong in having others being there, or pastor that if we not get a chance for the day? So that's in there. Nobody will say that.
Understand me own position now. Mind you, now we 9 days na the executive. Now we 9 days na the executive. We don't talk this.
But what is so secretive? Now go talk with the electoral commission.
No. We don't follow. Check. You guys.
Yes, sir.
If they demand say they follow the constitution, I'm somebody who follows constitution. I they abide by constitution. But you know what TV said the demand? The other there is an article where they defend me, say I not forget influenced by no executive. In that case, una for present, una 2 year pastor. And you a pastor for day, I can talk to you all because from now for
I will be there if Sori team not there. If Sori is not represented, I will not be there. Because it's unfair.
And the long ahead,
it's unfair. I know they come.
Sorry,
This is me. I know they come. This now one thing I want to listen here. I beg you, pastor. Just let me 1 second, pastor. I can't set me much. Probably I might opt out of this meeting.
No.
Let us all be fair and let we crave with him up too. This is now a contest between two parties, A or B, A and B. Why should the referee in this match only be in a room with team A where team B is not? Whatever is discussed there that will be relayed later on might be interpreted or subject to different interpretation.
Exactly.
Or somebody might be accused. Now that kind of thing they will not want to wait tomorrow. I see today, with all respect to the person who will do that today, I felt bad. My mommy not at the chalk. Somebody they put all that thing inside the dance. I feel like I walked me to the phone down. Because it's disrespectful. And this is the kind of tension where they're inside, where people they use strategies. When somebody puts something where it clean for it, you're interested in, other person begin come combat, unnecessary things them. Pictures they will see more than 20 times. They still they come up. Why would we just use reasonability?
And when we come out and say something, and somebody will say in a campaign strategy.
No. This is the fairness and the God damn it, I cooperate to so. I never afraid nobody. The person, the two one able to talk. And the one when me God not tell me say that true. And when me religion teach me, if I'm able to stop her with me hand, let's stop her with me mouth. If I'm able to stop her with me mouth, I hate her on my heart. And that are the weakest of all. So me the hate her on my heart, I said remote. This two that they talk. You cannot have a meeting with the electoral commissioner without the next thing not today.
Thank you very much, sir.
Pastor, 1 minute. Right now, I get a sketch. I don't draft a sketch draft on these answers. The president will for don't present here. Then the next time now, for don't do test drive. Oh, all of them will be part of them. Then see how credible the process they.
We are coming there, Mr.
We are coming there. Yes. Yes. Now we are.
Certain side of the constitution where they talk about is 51%. I've not seen that. I'm worried.
So
I'm worried because the people who really represent they are also stakeholders. We have to involve them. So with the candidate, this is a question with you. With the candidate, the constitution will hold the leader. As much as I want to participate to guide, we want Jerry will force. We save them, we don't view the mayor pastor.
Yes,
we
sir.
follow up, we look everything, something they will just say too much. Because we don't want to be seen as partisan or too active in the process. Because we need a contest, we just want to see a fair process, let nobody not feel cheated at the end of the day. So that the one way they hope for, let we scatter bad, let them shame. Because I know say there are people where then they wish, the wishes and they bring come bad thinking, bad what's the outcome of this entire process. So they go laugh. You are not avoid that.
Wait, Mrs. Etureka inside, then I will come to it now later.
Yeah, Mama Kaisa, Mama, sorry for taking your time here, dear Mama.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. I mean, fellow cleric. Yeah, Mrs. Ture, you can unmute and you just go ahead.
Sir, the 1 minute no go.
Yeah.
No, talk no more, Mama. Talk. I don't take your time plenty. Talk no more, Mama.
You know it's in Usas, you don't so naya. Are they talk with me, God?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I might not continue with this. You know what thing I don't like? Me, I don't like hypocrisy. Any side where people then gather is truth. Where people they go and talk, so no power in the community, no bit. Anything where they not talk to, you know they done. You know, because we talk this election, people in the campaign and this, the truth, if you know they come out and don't pass something, 100 years are not going to be no problem. When I will feel safe, solve them, but it just start the point get so food. When you take next, you put and you see so that makes it dry. What I know they want, you take all the work, you put and butter. One day, wallahi, if you're not clean and we put you on, we got the pack on one day, just the drama no more. When they put that candidate, they come out. You saw it's not on Chimon. I make so people say this woman this now because outside too not the straightforwardness not and not the mixed it. So I talk like this for say there is a tendency at times when they talk and they turn up. You know, maybe Jimmy, they put some things in a way. I just felt bad. This thing how they talk about the Electoral Commission and this, that, where it don't turn and twist this way. Me self no they go back ben any two in our state I know they do for nobody in this role. And I don't get no interest in Mukhtar for waiting or for this for that. I don't get time for nothing. If not that will make a big chairman. I make if you not see me, I refuse. Plenty in them, whether they talk like that, I refuse to answer anybody. Because I know they stand for somebody, so for their stand stall. I know they do it for nobody. When we talk about this forum, today them call because somebody tell Mukhtar say the word stinky. Una know almost the Musa don't abuse me. Me na woman. I just come up and me papa come. Now me when Mukhtar begin state say me don't accept because openly yes I was not here. I not even know say that will be wrong. Where I come and meet say deadline the 12th of July. That we don't talk already. If me been there, and for because it is soon I begin Ben. And the Ben when they begin Ben from the beginning, I don't want to so today.
Okay, Mama.
Outside the 14 come out. He said that because for them it's 3 months complete.
Yes, I want to tell you.
The way where this thing they go so the 6 week long problem will come. Let put 14 days after this so that we go curtail this. They say no, it all fast to the 14. We bend
okay.
But when this thing they go so now say we they call Mukhtar na corner and often say like a mean idea of that, not to that I mean.
Yeah,
no,
Mr.
okay, Mama, what I said is chairman, Mr. Pastor.
Yes, sir.
I tell Mama Minata thank you for an excellent contribution. You don't talk something where I like. I just want sort of buttress that point where you will make the analogy of the Sufut, I get on well. And it fine, and it will not able for continue or not start them. This one where we don't begin for be a little bit flexible in the interest of that kind where I keep repeating this and then we left tomorrow as one family at the big level all a pizza sometimes waiting that you interest there it will be a little bit it will touch on that interest a small bit by you flexing but me your idea of this whole thing allowing more people for register and even like this whole they talk getting other people involved in meetings so that it will be transparent at the end of the exercise. Now in furtherance of that kind of unity at the end of the day we try to get as transparent as possible and an outcome where everybody will be accepted. Now just that. Let we all use common sense and be reasonable. If it not work in your favor 100% this time, probably sometime the next time you go work in your favor. You are the big. Let we show understanding. If mistakes have been made, are the big party, Mama.
All that. I don't get problem. I will. I come do that. I know we not.
I'm not going to watch you for opt out. You make that word there. I see some number. I'm just amplify and back. When you say something, you know will continue. I don't want that. I make the go and find you.
Mukhtar say the word thing. When you start get 2 days ago, I know how sick I am.
Wait, Mukhtar, lay down.
Una left me and Jaminata talk something. And Jaminata,
give me man.
Mrs. Twille.
Small
Mrs. Twille.
Mrs.
Twille. Mrs. Twille. Let me tell you this. We don't ever condone any obscenity for happen in we meet me and Pastor.
Yes.
This way you talk about so.
Yes.
Now issue we take up with Mr. Musa with not
specifying. Yes.
You.
Yes.
And that day instead of demonstrate regret, they go back to the forum and make apologies and make amends. If we not reach directly to you, probably not the fact that you don't ever carry a complaint to
yes.
But regardless of where you don't carry complaint, indecent. Like how they know so now, I want to tell you say not to
I try also want to see something and they forward the video to her. I try her later and ask you to accept me out.
Yes, and all then and we be get them.
Pastor, in 1 minute.
Yes, just make I just clarify to Mrs. Ture. Just voting. Check the talk about. Check. Check with the.
Pastor D, they get meeting and they left una now. They get meeting and they left una now.
Oh, okay, Mrs. Ture, Mrs. Ture, we don't talk to Mukhtar, me and Sheikh Umar, and we don't engage them, and we want them strictly. Now beg with they beg you, Mrs. Ture. I want to let you calm down. No, calm down, Mrs. Ture. Now beg with they beg you, ma. Dear ma. Now for calm down. Now just proceed to the electoral commissioner now, so that and I want to let we can to no wait to Jimmy. I'm not go. You not the chairman. I don't want to let you left. And at this point, yes, but at this point, it's very crucial because just like what him Sheikh they talk about, we get for reach to a solution, and the electoral commissioner there, he don't talk say it gets all that and we want for reach and to that point there right now, you know. So I want to give the green light to the electoral commissioner.
30 seconds.
Wait, make the electoral commissioner talk quick.
Yeah, 1 minute. This is I get family meeting quick.
Well, you go want for make well.
The person where you the left.
I think so. The PRO there ya. The PRO there ya. Me fellow cleric. The PRO there. Ishmael to Kago there. Sorry. Yes, but in case if you know they are red. Yeah. In case. Yes, sir. Make una all mute now. Make Mukhtar talk.
Thank you, Mrs. Ture. You don't sabi me so much, but being as somebody who are very, very respectful. I know they ever do that to you. What did Musa do to you? Ask Pastor Sheikh. Now me take her up with her. I take her up with them. We call Musa. They address Musa. Musa take oath to the Quran to check. Then the video, Pastor give me a poster. Now the executive platform. Ishmael will testify to that. Then Siam. You maybe you know Siam. I don't want to bring the general platform because I say this special judgment will don't do a precedent example for let nobody not ever insult or misbehave the way Musa misbehave. They do it every day. I just say look, Musa they do it every day. You know one thing, who not when Musa can discuss and make it on me for 8 months. Musa come on and be host. They can there we can West MP. You never call me West. Now my mind they call me Teto today. Now me responsible for them. The following week. And Musa don't tell me all waiting and gear waiting and promise and make it do it to me. Una once make if me take action against Musa now, oh una will go to say, oh this woman waiting, all let's see how they do.
Okay.
Musa Papa call me now when me Papa die. Now that kind of relationship that I get to Musa. I never know who I be. I pick Musa now. I keep on me 8 months. When they get better, say born na me. Now this community one for star. Musa don't think the people that we call. So you know what this way they talk about God and Muslim.
Okay. Okay, Mrs. Ture, I want to let you calm down now. I want to let you calm down now. I know I love they begin to call names them. Yes, I want wait before one for talk. Mrs. Ture, I want to let we take this thing. Very softly. We don't address this. Tia, and now I know I love they begin to call names them of other people them. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Abraham, sorry, you go hold on quick. And I talk to Mrs. Ture. I'll come to you. You will respond. Mrs. Gentlemen, please, I want to make we all get order right now. I want for make we allow Mr. Abraham sorry lay land because his name don't come up. I know we want to make it reach that point there at all. So now, since you don't call the name,
let's just take advantage for me, my brother, Mr. Sorry. Sorry, myself don't call this Ibrahim. I one day my wife tell me say you make a pronouncement say your name is sorry, not Ibrahim. That is Ibrahim is your name. So let's care for me, sir. I want to take advantage for you. Let just allow me to pick Mama You see, like what they say, let us all don't forget part of our culture and our traditions when it comes to woman them. I can always go back to my religion. They may ask the Prophet ﷺ, who that's not the one among the two parents away for honor. That in any fashion, the Prophet called the woman, treated. He said, you mama, you mama, you mama. Then the fourth one, who come about the kids talk. Now he say you papa. So if anybody like we will get girl picking them, we will married, we will get sisters them, we get ladies friend, you allow honor them. So I take this opportunity because of the obscenity when my sister don't experience where it is so ventilator, this kind of hard way that you will bitter for them. At the big arm, now he puts the personal relationship and goodness where you don't do for Mr. Musa aside. Yeah, we'll discuss something else, but that personal attack where relates to a participation in this process when a good mean for a community, get this kind sort of beating, be it verbal or physical or mental, that kind of way, good. So let we do them till they do. We woman them, we sister them, we mama them. Now beg with the beg. We only two way, me, pastor, and the chairman. We don't try for address that issue there. And I should say, Mr. Musa, be sure regrets. When myself be appreciate.
Yeah.
So they are the beg you forgive we and let this meeting go ahead.
Yeah.
Put that aside. We might come to that for address them because we are one family.
Yeah.
We don't for tolerate that kind of thing.
And let's go quick to Mr. Ibrahim. Sorry.
Mr. Ibrahim, yes, sorry. Yeah, just talk to me, big sister. Sister, me. I'm sorry. If personally me don't hear one word from me, we don't hurt you. But I'm not going to take responsibility for other people that act. Because we grow up in a different family. I come up from a very, 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 very Muslim background. My mama not your me till Saturday. I mean, the only boy picking with on. And up to today, while they talk to me before he died, they tell me one word. Say, woman. Respect woman. Yes. Especially they always big for you. So when you do that, you don't pave your way. And I don't feel say, today, I don't ever open me mouth cause woman. Even me woman are host. When you do me something, I set mouth I go. You know they see me.
No.
If you tell calm, that heart don't go down. I say, remember, I be tell you, me mama, tell me say la not touch woman, la not cause. So do ya mama, are they on me foot? If I don't say anything today,
thank you, Mr. Suri.
Whatever day we don't hurt you. Do for Allah. Forgive me. Do ya.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord Pussy. Thank you so much.
Yeah? Do ya. Mama.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sori, Lord Pussy. Pastor, go ahead, sir.
For 30 seconds.
Now, Pastor, the chairman, Pastor, now in the Electoral, the talk.
I don't go Pastor several times. Now, one thing you don't allow.
Yeah, but forgive me permission.
Allow Mr. Lakika let talk.
Well, you said, 30 seconds, and then let we proceed, and so we go.
Go there, Pastor. We need for the share idea, and more we try for share the time. I'm not sure when I do well. But
yeah, but time don't they go now. And we did on the same point.
Una na religious leader,
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know my own big brother. You understand? We know each other for a long time. A lot of people they are in a family.
No.
This election are the first time we don't hurt families them. We don't hurt friends them. They separate people apart.
Yes.
People that don't broke the bridges them.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you mean they think and they ask? Both the religious leaders them and the electoral body.
Yes.
The sword they happen every day. We they hurt each other. Groups then they scatter. Even at the other social media platform. Friends then need to be friends anymore. How we solve this? This election. How we solve this? As a student from peace and conflict, I just feel say why we for dated the 14. We not go sit down and think say we not bring this election closer like to the first so that we not go wound ourselves, we not go choke ourselves, we just the country for choke ourselves. The time for heal nine plenty. The more we allow the source them, the words that were exchanged for heal them, it get for take time.
Yeah.
So, a question
I want to tell you thank you.
I don't tell Mukhtar that, but I tell them that Musa be the cost me every. I don't let them be the enjoy. I tell Mukhtar that. I said, and one thing, somebody there yesterday and said, but and that person, I don't tell for talk to all kind of one Sabi. He said they go police because something don't happen on the side.
Yeah, no go police.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much.
Now the 14 they don't set. I believe say the campaign don't go enough now then group then the why will not count until the 5th or the 3rd or the 2nd before they will start for Hill will bring community together.
Thank you very much, Lakika. Well, I jump one time. Yes. Yes. Let we try for round this meeting up. Yes, yes, we go try for round this meeting up. So yes, sir. At the CM and I go cancel you. But what I want to say right now, my fellow cleric and with the electoral commissioner, and we know we not discuss on the open letter will be done sent to we and to the electoral commissioner and will be shared on the platform. So we not even reach there yet, and I want to know if we go able to address that and they quickly, and then the electoral commissioner go get a printed copy we go forward to the outgoing executive we again the mandate so then go see, and then with that test drive of the system, I'm willing to take part because I want to make sure say if I put me neck on this process, I will see a credibility in it, and it should be free, fair, and we don't go see anything like yuki, and we tell go thank you say the electoral commission commissioner na instance of the administer this process. So I will come to Ishmael. We go back to the electoral commissioner. Let it deliberate on that area there, so that we go conclude this meeting. And now let it reach to our 10 o'clock. Let we go end as soon as possible. But let I give Mr. Ishmael Kabo the time. Yeah, you get 1 minute, but we go consider. I will let go to summarize and go straight to the point.
1 minute exactly or less.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Can I go ahead?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
My concern here is
yes, sir.
When we choose part of the constitution
yes, sir.
for implement.
Yeah.
My brother, sorry, we talk about numbers 9-6 or Mukhtar refer to them, the freedom of the electoral board. But then we get other clauses them we will ignore, and when they emphasize before ignore them because I can understand yes, nobody know how to treat Suri fairly, let Suri feel fairly.
Yes.
Be unfairly treated.
Exactly.
I'm not in for that. He has to be treated
exactly
fairly just like any other partner. But again, when the force foresee no do this part of the constitution. And I mean this is something very simple Musa for yourself talk say. Man them because of 3 man and then the executive will run, maybe this will seem unfair.
Yes.
It's all about communication, but it's in the constitution.
Mr. James, you go mute the microphone. Mr. Ishmael, Amekabo, they talk. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, Mr. Ishmael, go ahead.
This is a rule that it's stated in the constitution. We will not just go find this reason and go can't talk. It did a 9-10. It did a clearly stated about consultation. I mean, we don't take all any steps there. We brother themselves don't do like the electoral calendar and the hot seat and all these sort of formats. A long time for avoid them thinking they are really undermine the integrity or credibility of all which we do. They are big. Let's find a way. We don't spend almost 2 hours.
I'm telling you, almost 2 hours.
But these things have to be addressed in a very open way so that we know how we stand.
Yes, sir.
If everybody get for protect integrity and this group, I want to say the clerics them.
Yes.
Both sides themselves they get for feel comfortable.
Exactly.
For the process.
Exactly. I want to tell you thank you, sir.
And, thank you, Mr. Ishmael. Chairman, go ahead, allow you.
Yes, sir. I want to make the electoral commissioner like our own now, so we will clarify them and make questions then the way them we don't send because I want to we conclude this meeting. We don't pass about 2 hours.
Yes, sir. And if I just want to get that point, this, sir.
Yes, sir.
The electoral commissioner, there questions them where you be receive when a copy me and pastor.
Yeah.
I want to ask Mr. So we have been get copy of that thing, sir.
No, sir.
Well, I believe say it be did at the platform back again. The union platform, the share and the executive share and they also.
Yes. Yeah, I
okay.
see briefly, but I briefly say if na only Jimmy they ask the question.
Yeah.
Because I not briefly say na a question we direct to everyone, and that I
yeah, na question we touch on the dates, the manner in which the voting and the identification for people, anonymity at the end of the exercise,
and the credibility of the system.
Very relevant. The system, for now we test the system. We all see would I go there before the voting begin. When the voting they go on, would I go there? When the voting done, how the counting go done? Would I go verify the count is proper before the returning officer call the results?
Yeah, so these are important things. We want to know that make the system, would I respond for the back end, if any alternative.
So, what you want think now? If we not get time for go through them questions and then it happens Mr. Mukhtar don't answer them questions there in written format. I think we will allow for that una take a review of them questions then una see if una cable look the answers the weather mangi. Then we find another teller we discuss this. I take very serious where I can discuss with pastor and probably the two leaders them with the electoral commissioner, Mr. Lakika, a suggestion, and that one where Mama Minat herself say, if we don't put forward, I wish this we don't come to we notice me and the learned pastor. Because honestly, looking at how things are going, we see me to emphasize at the Allah, where I don't ever do at the Beguna alone, now that kind of thing where are they envisaged for happen after the exercise, if you not happen the way where everybody will feel satisfied. So if there is this kind for slog, for nip problem at the board, as they say, let we try for expedite the process. Let we cut still that bitterness where they flow right now, let it not flow after 1 or 2 weeks. I think now a very, very clever way for let we going forward. So do you are at the big? If Mr. Mukhtar not put their answers then they in writing, can we and us can we agree? We can agree now for let go do them in writing.
Mr. Mukhtar go come out. Let clarify that side.
We need timelines, but I believe see the time as we don't pass. Mr. Mukhtar will don't prepare. I just believe.
Yes, and so that will give him time. Let me talk now.
Let me listen to Mr. Mukhtar.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sheikh and Pastor and others for our contribution. Actually, like I say, I be don't sketch them. I not really compile it well in a written form, but I get a verbal answer because sketcher it is on my phone right now. I'm able to answer to the question. If Ishmael get time, I can answer. But if I get any stormy block, we wanna say that question please then I can able go we can address them to the next meeting.
Yes.
But if we want, like I check say we want meet me separately first. We get to your meeting to now. Without because check the demand say Lord, I don't want to box up with you, but I want to get me position. Who say I get for present myself with these questions, then the answers to these questions. I want that platform. Who say they do them? If not to una or not to check there or sorry then we involve, we all know the who say I get for present that. Because I want to present them, we all watch the answers there. If we please with them, I recommend a test drive while they prepare. It may be 1 or 2 days after. Because I just need una name and telephone number for slaughter in, then the process that we just send her in. When I get to a ballot ticket, when I vote, then when I go see the result from there. But Ismail, according to your questions, then to be frank with you, not just glance at fast no more if you get few minutes.
Yes, I will let you round up a quick one. Then decide who's going to get problem now. Then go take them up now. Then we'll go take them on the next meeting now.
Okay, no problem. Yes. Like Ishmael, he asked me who side the election, which date will the election go for hell.
Now the 14, because by the constitution, because after 3 months, now we forget election. The 12, now the 12, now 5, 1 day, now the 14. The second question is when will the official voter register? The registration, this list one at the top of Ishmael, no panic, I guarantee you all. The same list one give me. Now they present una back. Because na verification no more. We don't divide the names then. My colleagues then verify some names. We don't verify, they still get the way they not verify it. Now verification ain't no problem there. Then number 3, where will the election be held? The election, because of this city where everybody just concerned who side they held, now una they choose. The whole this committee una denaya. The 2 aspirants and una the executive una choose a local. Let me executive me I don't sabi no local. Una choose for me local. It will be held down. You understand? Then the next question you say what specific method? The method where they apply or they use now a digital method, and the digital method is so clean in the sense now they see is so transparent and the opener before when a representative with the clergyman observers them start the election before all. Then people then they vote, then can see after the voting, where the voting don't close. Immediately where everybody don't submit them ballot ticket, the way they don't vote. Where the period are set for like because we get a gap of 1, 2, 3 hours. It depends on when we only agree, because these answers are all not fast answer now. Because I want to get.
What do you mean by not a fast answer, the Mukta?
What I mean, because if I say no agree, maybe the check I say 5 hours. You will say, oh, but no, me, I'm not that can be too much. Then we can compromise say 3 hours, but now we educate we voters them. Let them know say within this 3 hour election they start and they close. If you not vote this within this 3 hours, you vote void. Now void vote. You don't understand the point what I talk about? Well, I mean say the time not fast, enough fast. It flexible there because I want to get compromise so that all parties will be comfortable with the time. Because if I can't say 2 hours, if I say 2 hours or I say 5 hours, maybe check you go say, hey, Mr. Mukhtar, you want to go there another look at 5 hours? You don't understand the joke what it's okay? That is the point.
Well, I think you make sense with what you say, but with regards to Mr. Sori, you go correct me now if I'm wrong. With regards to the fact that Sori and Sai not be ever preview to this process where would they try for put in place, because it's like Mr. Sori not prepare to not be take and say that this format now we they ask for. Again, to my quest for inclusivity in everybody getting involved up to the final point where all things still go for that problem. Mr. If you able to give me a sketch where Mr. Sori then go get him, Mama Minata inside go get him, and the chairman.
Yes.
You know what? Can we just decide on a date where we go discuss the you answers there? Then at that meeting, probably we go choose them where they show we the system, we test the system, and go ahead. Then
I got one more t-shirt. Sorry, one interrupt.
Yes, so
where the commissioner chairman gets Naya, Mr. Sheikh, that list not ever be verifiable. What we do in election, we get the account printed, the statement where they show say them people they are registered. But just a list given by the finance man when James, they just say a social amount of people don't register. That is it. Then just they call for verify. Now not ask for the financial statement for see the name there. Like how we been doing. We been doing reconcile. All the names there for make sure say the money they inside. The name one not able to see. Me and Jimmy argue. Jimmy said that they have physical money. Now I say Jimmy, then people then they not go vote. Because we not see the money before the deadline.
Are you referring to people who are included in the list of qualified voters?
Yes, in the list. In fact, there is a serious problem and flaws on the side of the electoral board. Me not they involved into the process. I be don't conduct me own. But I always they remind them say, and electoral board no they can't forget any discussion with we. Don't discuss some of this issue. Why you not ask James let you the financial statement? Let you see say then names there, the money come on the switch balance. Say it come at the account. You know they do we give we do we reconcile. we see say
Mr. Sori, at the handover back, sorry, I'm not the chairman of this meeting. I just take the opportunity for make clarifications. The number where I think say I need for help my colleague Clergy here. We are so many in this meeting. I think now we are almost winning at this meeting, sir.
Right now, we don't count on to 10.
We don't count on to 10, and you still record the discussions. The notes, sir.
Yeah, but me recording system, it almost want for die out of battery. So that make a one level we go round up now because we are not able to address everything. Yes, exactly.
We go decide a date for call people.
Exactly.
Mr. Sori makes sure say there are people in the list where in get question about and want to see the payment for that year with the discuss them.
So
an important aspect going forward.
So the next meeting. And so the next meeting, it just get for focus on that issue only, and not to any complaint they can discuss now on this. Yes, yes, exactly. Yes, sir. So Mr. Mukhtar, just round up one thing.
There is a question of time for some people.
Yes.
Let us don't consume
the
time of those who might want to make their way to their jobs and
well, I forget.
So the beg you, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Try for the roundup. Let me say the dates where we agree, all of us, whether they are long agree on the dates before we call the meeting to an end.
Yes, sir. I will follow up. I just want to ask one question with regards to a lot of people that don't ask when will they begin educate. I want to go out with information tomorrow for update them. Where we stand. Yes. Is it possible to go out and just update them briefly? We are coming with information.
Now, a very good question, Andy.
Okay, no problem, Ishmael. What did I discuss on that?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah, Ishmael, I will discuss with my colleagues them. Then two, they work on because what's happened. What you make Abuan do and test drive first with Una behind the scene before I go to the general public because why they publish and the general public then we go on discuss and we satisfy with the question and the process. That is my point. You understand? But I understand saying a date you are concerned about. I will work on the date, please. Yes. But what I mean, Mr. Sori, you went to a list. And we want to do verification, then later we don't satisfy with the list, then we present them to the general public, then we ask James for low cross-check, low try for balance square, reconcile the names and the list will get with the payment list.
Yes, sir. I agree with you, sir, but the problem now, sir, Mr. Mukhtar, James deliberately withhold the financial statement because me get an I get a
sorry. I know I'm going to use that word deliberately.
They're not doing the financial statement because they're not
Mr. James, 1 second. You go come in. You go right for you. Now he'll call you name. You honestly will have the right to answer to allegations made against you here before we disperse. But for now, he's talking. Allow him, please.
They are acquitted. Yes. We know. We James give me the statement. I reconcile the statement. Why in this case they don't refuse for the statement?
You go mute your microphone at the guest from background. Somebody you talk at the background.
Yeah, exactly. I think Lakika just mute up. Yes. Then check the first list where James pulled out and miss some of the numbers within the Excel. From 10, it comes to 12 people. Instead of, he writes 11. So at the end of the day, the figure, the total amount of people who get is different than the amount of people who in at the Excel who get for pick them up. Now, me, I ask you and pick them up. I say something is wrong with this. Law we complain. The rectifier. I think that time the electoral board come with a list where you know give any color. They will see the actual figure. At the end of the day, they say 2 people that don't register when they're not in at the list. Then therefore add them again. Check. So look at this kind of a process. We not get statement for reconcile. Then people there say they don't pay at the account. What we do me do I take me time. I do one at a time. And the one they want not see, I ask Jimmy say they will not vote. He said they began the money in cash. So now I make them add the name. I say no. Then why we not get this process here clean? We not get them clear.
Let me say this. Can I just come in? Mr. Ibrahim Sori, And going forward, the allegations that you are raising are very important in this entire electoral process. I want Mr. Sori, gentlemen, can I land, please? Gentlemen, can I land, please? I will want Mr. Sori to put your allegations in writing. These are some of the things that at the end of the exercise, they will bring this entire Sierra Leone community here into dispute. Because if we are talking about numbers game, electioneering voting process depends on numbers. So now the list of qualified voters has been called to question. We need clarification, and your allegations should be properly.
Please, let me just address something.
You're coming. I just ask Mr.
With hell the list, the financial statement. Sorry, at times the type of post will not mature. You understand?
Una no attack personality. Una no attack James, no attack personality.
Ladies and gentlemen,
no, the whole deliberately, when Nadamek will be can intervene, and try to stop him. We will intervene. We come on that come on that and tell Mr. Ibrahim sorry.
Yes.
Me a bit.
Can you just make a few clarifications? Mr. Sori used a word where it touched Mr. James, which is why I said we will give Mr. James the time to respond.
Exactly.
In Mr. James, he respond. Mama Minata, glad the way you come in the defense of you, Mr. James. Very good. And at the same time, you point out to which we lapses. Probably you right before don't stop and day. At the time back, the two women also be talk. Or we are not able to talk. Now the way me yes no I made a mistake. So tell before don't stop, Mr. So say don't make accusations. That have been an accusation. You do it deliberately. You don't know if you do it deliberately or not.
Exactly.
Mr. Sori was wrong. Okay, we will proceed. Now, Mr. James in part, he starts by using that word we use this now. I don't want to repeat these words.
Yes.
I don't want them for common and remote. Not a decent word. Let me stop. You have this now one family, people from Sierra Leone finding a way of electing executives the way we all go there under and work with for the benefit of all of us, and we continue. You are the big. Mr. James, continue.
Order first, make Mr. Make Mr. James come inside now so that this.
Before James talk, let's say something.
Yeah, a quick one.
For each other, we say don't make mistake like the forum. We speak up when something begin go on. No say this a provocative word. We just stop and we all deserve that. We all order to each other now. From now on, moving forward.
I just said we made a mistake.
We have said
it. Check now. I say like the forum. If we begin for detention at the community, will stop this. As somebody begins to control, not say they provoke the other. Let somebody step forward.
Yes, that's true. I mean, thank you very much. So let we give chance to Mr. James and let him inside. Yes. And dear, can inside Mr. James. Hello.
Albi, you say okay.
Yeah, una thank you.
Yes, sir.
You know what you mean? Because the last story, what they talk so, yes, you're quite correct. Again, the Excel, because you demand the ask for them. You understand?
Yeah.
In this case, they call people and for verify. But in this case, we tell them do that. You understand? They don't ask me for the Excel because the people say, let's make updates. Yes. I will post the list. Because the other say, when the final list come, now if you post them, and the communication for them between me and Mukhtar. But Mukhtar don't follow what he's supposed to do. Because even when they send that to Jimmy, when they send that their phone number, they tell us, man, Mukhtar will send this list out. Now, me for send the list. What do I do? I send the list. I say, everybody will not say name no behind I don't pay. I say, when the person contact me. Because at times some people in the pay, they never write the name there. Or sometimes some they pay for person. You know, they write the name. They can switch money to Jimmy. You can not switch that at the forum. Now, Jimmy name at the day. So I know people write the name in front of me. I say, anybody will see name. When I see name, they contact me. And some people did. you and his sister, Sheikh. It's not seeing him.
Okay.
Jimmy, through Jimmy, that they send him money.
But I may wait his sister.
We went to sister, yes. I'm not writing him. Because
okay.
Jimmy go back to Mohammed twice. You understand? Mohammed in name.
Okay.
And Mohammed paid. So what are the thing? I'm not correction. They don't do. Okay, the jump of the.
But I make the correction afterwards.
Yeah, make the correction. Because Mukhtar know about that. Because Jimmy told Mukhtar. I will send it.
Okay. That one there clear. What you get for do? For satisfied?
Check, please. Wait, my daughter. You understand? Eh?
Okay.
If it's something that say me withheld the, I've deliberately withheld the financial statement. This is a great accusation where sorry they do. Because
okay, you take offense to the word deliberately withhold the financial results. Okay.
Please let me continue, please. Mukhtar, in duty for me, ask me say I want to see the confirmation of the people if they pay. And Mukhtar, everybody will call. I mean, I was so stupid. I will put what's in name. At the end of the day, when they give financial statement, they say I want to get some people and pay. Then I will put 200 people there. So now, I'm going to pay that money. If it's something corrupt, me, I'm not corrupt.
No. Now this we dey try for avoid. Now this we dey try for avoid. We dey try for avoid this thing. No, now this we dey try for avoid. We don't want to make this thing dey happen. So if it happen, so we not go get any solution.
That's we can follow.
And ladies and gentlemen, I want to hold on. And James, I want to tell you thank you, and I don't want to let you go ahead again. And because I want.
Also, don't tell James. Let him withdraw that statement. We just don't talk now. With Mama Mirata advice.
Yes.
But now we make sure say we nip at the bad. Who say we see the wrong they take place.
Exactly.
Now, Mr. James, withdraw that statement. If
Mr. James,
okay.
if they use earpiece and talk from the micro your phone directly, and so I will get you clearly because they record now.
Let us be less toxic in addressing each other. Are the big gentlemen
and my fellow cleric
for listening to me and Pastor. The respectful argument.
My fellow cleric.
Withheld the list.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mr. James. Mr. James. Mr. James. Mr. James. Thank you, Mrs. Toure. Thank you very much for the intervention. Yes, Mr. James. Okay, calm down now, James. Mr. James. Mr. James. I want to let you, gentlemen. Mr. James. Mr. James. I want to let you hold on. I want to let you hold on now. You don't, proceed. Mr. James, we get for go ahead. You know, we cannot stay ahead here. For over 3 hours. You know, the recording system now the battery they die out. So anything we will talk. After 10 minutes from now, it not gonna be recorded. So I want to postpone. I want to postpone this one, and Mr. Mukhtar go get all the thing and they exactly. And Mr. Mukhtar go. The electoral commissioner go consult and with a team and he go engage with the people and we concern.
The man say Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Thursday. Okay, so well.
Electoral commissioner waiting say Thursday. You will not submit the answers that to Soi. Let us see them.
And to the outgoing executive too.
Submit them to Mama Mirata. Let us see them before they can discuss.
Yes, because
we want to make them quick.
Yes, we know what can go for any long discussion again. Yes.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
I will try my best.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Thursday. What do you know about say? Listen.
At what time? By 4?
Let's say 6, above 6. Yeah.
Mama Minata, good for you. Mama Minata, you there?
You know
maybe he go on mute. By 6 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, you go be available on Thursday.
On Thursday when?
By 6 o'clock.
I just look me who is the man no more.
Pastor, anything we record his sister in salon. It is no, I know.
Ishmael. Yeah. Ishmael. The questions that will be sent to we. Una go able send copy of them questions then they back to Mr. Suri and the team. Let them look at it together with the answers, yeah?
Yeah, we will not get answers. So now the question no more.
Yes, now the Electoral Commission are go get answers.
Then after they send the answers,
add 1 or 2 questions there.
If we don't get any question, then share them before. Let the chairman get them and let the other team, Maminata, and the team, and me and Pastor Law gets them. Yeah?
Okay, sir, no problem.
Yeah, so we go close now. Yes, sir. I'm now we just close now because of time. Battery almost done the die now. Just 2 minutes left now. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So and Papa God, we they tell you thank you. And even though say the meeting be so contentious, you know, with a whole lot of points them, disagreements and some agreements them be there. Well, we tell you thank you that for the interest of we community, we they pray. Inside your name that at the end of the day, all we do we they do so, and we go bring unity and fairness to everyone. With the contest in this election, we tell you thank you for the two main candidates them, Mr. Ibrahim Sori and Mrs. Toure, and we they pray for all the dreams them we then get for this community. Make each and every one of them will win. Make them able to work with each other and bring about a community where they believe for and we they pray for and go be that community where we picking the all go grow up and live and for be proud of. We tell you thank you for everybody within Ayat back today and all the members the way represented here. We tell you thank you for me fellow cleric Mr. Sheikh Umar, and I tell you thank you for the Electoral Commissioner, and from even we brother Mr. Ishmael Kagbo and Jimmy Sako. We tell you thank you for Lakika, and we tell you thank you for Aisata K and everybody, and Mr. Ibrahim Sori and Mrs. Ture once again. May God bless we all. We pray in Jesus' name. So, Mr. Sheikh, you could just around and up now.
Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala
Amin.
Muhammadin wa sallim. Allahumma rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar.
Amin.
Allahumma rabbana la taj'alna fitnatan lil ladzina kafaru wa aghfir lana. ربنا إنك أنت العزيز الحكيم. اللهم ربنا أنت السلام ومنك السلام وإليك يرجو السلام إن ربنا بالسلام وأدخلنا جنة دارك السلام دار الحكمة دار القوة دار المحبة دار السلام تباركت يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. سلام سبحان ربك رب العزة أما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, fellow clerics. Thursday, we'll meet up
by 6 o'clock.
James, I will talk to you personally later. Please allow me to call you a private telephone number. This is something between personally me and Mr. James. I talk and I say again for column. Let you know somebody say check call James after that meeting. I call him purposely because I feel say I need to talk to Mr. James. This time between me and Mr. James. You are the big. Me not open person. In as much as I call for this kind of transparency, I begin tax myself. I tell you now say I have to call Mr. James after this meeting. So in case you alone, I left for me. Yeah?
No problem with that. So all bye bye and take care. Thank you.
Mama, una bye bye. I tell Pat where they are good for me.
All bye bye. Bye. Good night. Good night.
Savannah.